Here are the umpires for tonight's game. At home plate, Luis Hernandez. At first base, Kyle Wallace. And at third base, Jose Matamoros.
Good luck tonight.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Nah, I'm a traditionalist when it comes to the anthem. I put a little vibrato towards the end, but that, no. Like I told Alex, dude, I am just so thankful that God gave me this opportunity, and you guys gave me an opportunity.
You lucked into a great night. They're all here to see you.
Exactly,
They heard about it, and you all came in.
Here are your 2019 Tulsa Drillers. The left fielder, number 17, Zach Rex. The center fielder, number 31, DJ Peters. The right fielder, number 20, Cody Thomas. The third baseman, number 23, Christian Santana. The shortstop, number 10, Gavin Lux. The second baseman, number 4, Omar Estevez. The first baseman, number 3, Jared Walker. The catcher, number 27, Kabert Ruiz. And tonight's starting pitcher, number 22, Clayton Kershaw. Ladies and gentlemen, let's now honor America by removing our hats and standing at attention as Kevin Randall performs our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave. Thank you. you. Appreciate it. Got to snag the mic from you. Yep. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm gonna have you stand right here, okay? Hey. Yeah, have all you guys go.
Fans, check out the video board. Let's take a look around the diamond at the Drillers' defensive alignment tonight. In the outfield, Zach Rex is in left field tonight. DJ Peters is the center fielder. And Cody Thomas is in right. Around the infield, Christian Santana is the third baseman. Gavin Lux is the shortstop. Omar Estevez is the second baseman. And Jared Walker is at first base. Behind the plate tonight for the Drillers is Keibert Ruiz, and on the mound, Clayton Kershaw.
Here we go. Let's do it.
Getting the game started right is a recipe for success. And now here's Justin with tonight's Play Ball Kid.
That's right, Kirk. I'm down here with my new friend, Emma. Emma, where do we get that game started? What do we say?
Play ball!
That's right. Let's give it up for Emma,
left-hander
and
Clayton
let's get
Kershaw
that game started. Give everyone a
making
big
a
wave.
rehab start here tonight, coming back from an inflamed shoulder injury, which has pretty much shut him down from pitching since last February. The left-hander going through his warm-up tosses. And for Springfield, they'll have Irving Lopez, the second baseman, leading off. Dylan Carlson in center field batting second. Evan Mendoza at first base hitting third. Johan Mieses in right field batting fourth. Jose Godoy will do the catching and bat fifth. Aloris Montero, the third baseman, hits sixth. Scott Hurst in left field bats seventh. Kramer Robinson, the shortstop, hits eighth. And Anthony Hsu, the Cardinal pitcher tonight, a right-hander, he will bat ninth. And we're ready to go. Great to have you with us on this historic night here in downtown Tulsa, Drillers baseball. Just a great night for baseball in general here in the state of Oklahoma. Kershaw had a rehab assignment last Thursday night in Oklahoma City, pitching for the OKC Dodgers. Here we go. Here's Irving Lopez, left-handed batter, to lead off the ball game. Here comes Kershaw's first offering, and it is a fastball that's in there for a strike. Well, our official start time tonight is 7:06. And our first pitch temperature is 87 degrees. Kershaw winds and a left-hander deals. The pitch, swinging a comebacker over the mound toward second base. Charged by Estevez. He throws to first for the out. So Irving Lopez bounces out over the mound to second base. It's a 4-3 put out, and we're underway. Give it the Drillers defensive alignment. Keibert Ruiz is behind the plate. Jared Walker at first base, Omar Estevez at second, Gavin Lux, the shortstop, Christian Santana at third, Zach Rex in left field, DJ Peters in center, Cody Thomas is in right. Here's Dylan Carlson, the Cardinal center fielder. First pitch in there for a strike. Our umpires tonight, Luis Hernandez calling the balls and strikes, Kyle Wallace at first, and Jose Matamoros at third. Just underway here at ONEOK Field on a gorgeous Tuesday night. Next pitch, off speed, breaking ball in there for a strike at 72. That's a change up there from Kershaw. Kershaw will throw that big curveball, that 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock curveball that he's noted for. Fastball, slider, and a change. Next pitch, fastball swinging, a bouncing ball on 2 hops to short. Nice big hop for Lux. Got it, throws to first for the out, 2 down. Here a ground ball out, so Dylan Carlson bounces out 6-3 to put out 2 down. Here is Evan Mendoza, the first baseman. He just rejoined the Springfield Cardinals yesterday. He started this season at AAA Memphis, St. Louis Cardinals AAA ball club there in Memphis. Mendoza had a pinch hit appearance here yesterday, 0 for 1, back with the Springfield Cardinals. Right-handed batter, pitch. Fastball is a strike on the inside corner. Drillers tonight decked out in their home white uniforms with the special gold edition, limited edition, gold lettering and numerals on that jersey. And the pitch is low and inside. Mendoza was an 11th round pick just 2 years ago by the St. Louis Cardinals out of North Carolina State University, the Wolfpack. 2 down here in the top of the first inning tonight at ONEOK Field. Kershaw winds, the leg kick, and the pitch. Swinging a fly ball to left center field. On the run is the center fielder Peters to his right. He gets there to make the catch. And it's a fairly easy 1-2-3 inning for Clayton Kershaw. A couple of ground ball outs and a fly out to medium deep center field. So a half inning in here tonight at ONEOK Field. As we head to the bottom of the first inning, the Cardinals nothing, the Tulsa Drillers coming up.
And now, here he is, the Drillers' #1 fan and the biggest blue ball around. It's Hornsby time! All right, fans, here's a look around the diamond at the Cardinals' defensive alignment tonight. In the outfield, Scott Hurst is the left fielder. Dylan Carlson is in center field, and Johan Mieses is in right. Around the infield, Eloris Montero is the third baseman. Kramer
No
Robertson
score as we hit the bottom of the first inning tonight here at beautiful ONEOK Field.
Second base, and Evan Mendoza.
The Tulsa Drillers batting order will have
Cardinals
Gavin
catcher
Lux
is
leading
Jose
off,
Godoy,
playing shortstop.
and pitcher
Omar
is Anthony
Estevez at
Hsu.
second base hits second. Keibert Ruiz, the catcher, hits third in the order. DJ Peters bats cleanup. He's in center field. Left fielder Zach Rex hits fifth. Christian
Leading off for the
Santana
Drillers,
bats sixth in the order,
shortstop
playing
Gavin
third base.
Lux.
Cody Thomas in right field hits seventh. Jared Walker at first base hits eighth. And pitcher Clayton Kershaw will bat ninth. On the mound is right-hander Anthony Hsu for the Springfield Cardinals. Here's Gavin Lux. Left-handed batter, first pitch. He takes in there for a strike. Cardinals tonight are decked out in their bright red jerseys with road gray pants, a dark navy blue cap, the road cap. Hsu deals the pitch, swing and a chopping foul ball up the first base side. Petey Montero, the Tulsa Drillers first base coach, and manager Scott Hennessy over at third. Good to have you with us tonight on 1430 The Buzz and MILB TV. Dennis Higgins here at the ballpark, and Skylar Robinson, our studio coordinator. Lux waits. The 0-2 delivery is a changeup just off the outside edge. Boy, very efficient first inning for Clayton Kershaw. He threw 8 pitches and 7 for strikes. He's due to pitch 5, maybe 6 innings tonight, depending on the pitch count. Pitch a swing and a miss, another changeup. And Gavin Lux, who had a 4-for-4 day yesterday with a home run, a triple, and 3 RBIs. He
Second
strikes out
baseman
here.
Omar Estevez.
Everything I read in the papers, the Los Angeles Times, they're saying that anywhere from 5, maybe 6 innings for Kershaw tonight and 75 to 80 pitches. And if he feels well after the game tonight, there's a good chance he'll be starting for the Dodgers, the big league club at Dodger Stadium, either Sunday or Monday. Here's Omar Estevez, the second baseman. First pitch, a swing and a foul tip into the catcher's mitt. And the Cardinals have Jose Godoy is behind the plate. Got Irving Lopez at second base. Kramer Robertson. Next pitch, swing, a little looper into center field, a base hit. And Estevez now has hit safely in all 6 games on the young season. He has a 6-game hitting streak.
Catcher Keibert Ruiz.
Just a little lob into center field. Here is Keibert Ruiz, the Driller catcher tonight. Switch hitter batting from the left side. Ruiz 2 for 16 on the season. First pitch, a swing and a foul back. Ruiz in the opening game of this series yesterday, he was 0 for 5 at the plate, and the pitch is low and inside. Actually, I beg your pardon, he was 0 for 5 2 nights ago against Arkansas. Did not play in the ball game yesterday. That was an 11:05 start yesterday. 1-1 the count to Keibert Ruiz. No score. Bottom of the first inning here at ONEOK. And the pitch. Off speed, dips low. Good changeup there by Anthony Hsu. Anthony Hsu, the Cardinals starter, 6'2", 205 pounds, right-hander, 25 years old. He was born in Brookings, Oregon. That's near Portland. And currently calls home Mission Viejo in California. That's Southern California, the Los Angeles area. Cardinal right-hander turns in a pickoff throw to first, and Estevez is back. Cardinals defense, Josh Godoy is catching. Evan Mendoza at first base, Irving Lopez at second, Kramer Robertson the shortstop. Aloris Montero is at third. Scott Hurst in left field, Dylan Carlson in center, Johan Mieses the right fielder. Time called at home plate. Stadium lights turned on. A little bit of a kind of a hazy, thin cloud layer here in Tulsa, but 87 degrees. Pitch swinging the ball, hitting near to left. Back on it is Hurst to the warning track in front of the wall. He makes the catch. And that was an opposite fly ball off the bat of Ruiz.
Center fielder
and it carried
DJ
well to
Peters.
the warning track. Now there is 2 outs here. The wind is blowing in from left center field towards the third base foul line. 15 miles per hour out of the southeast. Here's DJ Peters. DJ is 4 for 19 on the season. He's hitting .211. No homers and 1 run driven in. Right-handed batter. 2 gone, a runner at first base, no score. Bottom of the first inning, the pitch is high and outside, ball 1. Still plenty of daylight left here at the ballpark, so the stadium lights not really taking effect yet. Although the infield and a lot of the outfield's in shadow now. A little bit of hazy sunshine out in the grass in center field, left center. 1-0 pitch, swing and a miss. Breaking ball down and away to the right-handed batter, Peters. DJ was 1 for 3 with a walk yesterday. Big crowd on hand tonight. Drillers and the Cardinals. Pitch, swing and a miss. Came right back with the same pitch in the same area, but took a little bit off that pitch at 79 miles per hour. Broke down and away, and a swing and a miss by DJ Peters, and the count 1-2. Drillers grabbed the opening game here yesterday, 10-1 final. He had 10 runs on 13 hits. Next pitch, fastball low in the dirt, blocking save by Godoy. You know, for the Springfield Cardinals, it's been a rough start to the season. They are 0-5. They started with a 4-game series over at Northwest Arkansas. They were swept by the Naturals and then lost the opening game here yesterday. 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Here it comes. The pitch is low and outside. Backhanded stop out of the dirt by the catcher Godoy. Full count now with 2 outs, which means Estevez at first base will be moving on the pitch. ONEOK Field is packed tonight, sold out. 3-2 the count. Peters waits, Hsu deals, in the pitch, swinging a pop-up, first base side. Racing over is the second baseman Lopez into foul territory and can't make the catch. Right near the railing. He tried to make a basket catch after a long run from his second base position. Evan Mendoza, the first baseman, looked like he wasn't sure where the ball was, and he's still back by the first base bag. Normally you'd see the first baseman drift over there and maybe make the play, but watching the replay on MILB TV, Mendoza looked a little bit lost there as he kind of went in a circuitous route. And then Lopez tried to make a basket catch up against near the railing there, back at first base, and it popped out of his mitt. So we'll try it again. 3-2 the count. Hsu, the right-hander, comes set. Here he comes. Pitch, a swing and a miss. Fastball at 90, ran it in. Strikes out Peters to end the inning. So we played one here tonight at beautiful ONEOK Field as we head to the second inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ONEOK
Drillers
Field,
and the Cardinals.
home of your
No
Tulsa
score.
Drillers. Special thanks goes out to Tulsa Recycles, Two Works for You, and Z104.5 The Edge, tonight's game sponsors. For a home run every time, grab a cup of your favorite game day treat from the Dippin' Dot stand on the first or third base concourse. Find out how you can experience the taste of fun every day. Visit dippindots.com.
Drillers and the Springfield Cardinals tonight, coming your way on 1430 The Buzz and also on MILB TV. As we move to the top of the second inning here in downtown Tulsa, no score. On the mound tonight for the Tulsa Drillers is Los Angeles Dodger left-hander Clayton Kershaw. Kershaw in the first inning made 8 pitches, 7 for strikes. He got a pair of groundouts and a flyout to medium deep center field. So here we go to the second inning.
Springfield, right fielder Johan Miesis.
And for the Cardinals, it'll be the former Driller Johan Miesis to lead off. Miesis 3 for 15 this year as a Springfield Cardinal, including a home run. He's knocked in 4. Miesis was 0 for 3 here yesterday with a walk. He also made a really nice catch in right field, a diving catch in foul territory. Kershaw, the left-hander, peers in over his mitt, kicks and deals. A pitch, swing, and a squibber foul at the plate. Kershaw was with the big league club in St. Louis last night. Dodgers falling to the St. Louis Cardinals there at Busch Stadium 4-3. 0-1 the count to Miesis, the right-handed hitter, and here it comes, a pitch. Off-speed pitch, up high at 69. One and 1 the count to Miesis, leading off the Cardinals' second inning. Kershaw winds and deals, a pitch, swing and a miss. A curveball at 73 miles per hour. Big swing and a miss by Miesis, who's shaking his head. It's got to be a thrill for these players to get to face a pitcher the caliber of Clayton Kershaw. In the pitch, fastball is strike 3 call. Boy, he poured a fastball in there at 88, and coming off that slow curveball, he catches Miesis looking on the outside corner, knee high. Good pitch there by Kershaw. That's his first strikeout of the evening. Clayton last Thursday night in the season opener at Oklahoma City, a rehab start for the Oklahoma City Dodgers AAA ball club. First pitch, a swing by Godoy, pops it up into shallow left field, drifting out as the shortstop Lux, and he catches it in foul territory. That ball had some drift to it in the wind, and Lux had to track it for about 30 or 40 feet into foul territory and made the catch. 2 down. So Godoy, the catcher, fouls out on the first pitch. Here's a Lowry's Montero, the third baseman, hitting 167 on the early season. First pitch is low and outside, ball 1. In that game last Thursday night at Oklahoma City, Kershaw pitched 4 1/3 innings, gave up 4 hits, 2 runs earned. He had 2 walks, 6 strikeouts through 61 pitches, gave up a home run. Here's a swinging ground ball to the left to short. To his left is Lux. He went to throw it and held on to it. And safe at first base after a late throw by Lux. Not sure what happened there. Gavin looked like he pulled the ball cleanly out of his mitt.
Left fielder Scott
and went to throw the ball, but he didn't. And safe at first base is Montero. Watching a replay here. He may have got a cleat stuck, and as he was going to throw the ball after he had moved far to his left to field that ground ball up the middle, he didn't get the throw off, and they had to reload and throw, and it was late, so Montero reaches, and an error is going to be scored on the play. E6. Here is Scott Hurst, the left fielder, left-handed batter at the plate. First pitch is outside, ball one. Lefty on lefty, Kershaw and Hurst. 2 down, no score in the second inning. Cardinals at bat here. Kershaw deals, pitch swing, and a foul back. That one came in at 89 miles per hour. Kershaw has been hampered by an inflamed shoulder, his left pitching shoulder, since way back in February, which really kept him from getting in any kind of throwing or much throwing at spring training. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hurst waiting, and the pitch is a fastball, a strike on the inside corner at 88. Not an overpowering pitch, but a perfectly placed pitch. Kershaw's 6'4", 226-pound left-hander, 31 years old. He's out of Dallas, Texas. LA Dodgers first-round draft pick back in 2006 out of Highland Park High School there in Dallas. Stepping to throw to first, and he picks off the runner. Montero was leaning, and Clayton Kershaw with a good move, the left-handed pitcher, picks off Montero, and that gets a rousing applause from these Driller fans.
Located
That's the
on
third
base
out.
concourse, our friends at
So we
Summer
head
Winds
now to the
Resort
bottom of the
Service
second inning. The Drillers
are
coming
giving
to
away
bat.
2
The Drillers
tickets
to
to a future
Springfield
Drillers game
Cardinals.
every
No
day
score.
this season. Sign up for a chance to win those and to be entered for their year-long grand prize. It includes a trip to see the Dodgers play in Los Angeles. Time now for some clean family fun with a ONEOK Field favorite bounce around presented by Elgin Park. Here's Justin.
That's right, Kirk. We're down here on the third base side. Down here in the blue bubble ball, I got my boy Riley over there, and in the orange is Austin. Y'all ready to do this? Best of 3. On your mark, get set, go. All I got to do is get to the other side. Oh, and he popped up. Looks like Austin takes that first one. That was a good one. What do you guys think? Round number 2. On your mark, get set, go. And they're off here. That's good. And it looks like Austin takes that one. You know what? What do you guys want? One more? One more for good measure here? All right, guys. On your mark, get set, go. And they're off. Look at there he is. He's back up. All right, we got to give Riley 1 at least. Riley took that first one. Way to go, Austin. Good try there, bud. And because Austin won, everyone in section 106, we're coming around with some coupons for you guys for some free beer over at our friends at Elgin Park. Give it up for Riley and Austin here one more time.
The Drillers welcome all the groups attending tonight's game. Keep your eye on the ribbon and fascia video boards to see your group's name on display. Leading off for the Drillers, left
Here come the
fielder
Tulsa
Zach
Drillers to bat
Rex.
in the bottom of the second inning. No score tonight here at a sold-out ONEOK Field in downtown Tulsa. On this beautiful, comfortable Tuesday night, 87 degrees tonight at first pitch. Here is Zach Rex to lead off the Tulsa second inning. Shoo, the right-hander's first pitch, off-speed, breaking ball in there for a strike. You know, tonight's broadcast being brought to you from the Pepsi broadcast booth here at ONEOK. Pepsi, the official soft drink of Drillers baseball. Zach Rex, left-handed batter, 5 for his first 16 with 2 homers. Pitch, a swing and a miss. Pitch down and in. Uppercut and a miss by Rex. Zach is hitting .313, 2 homers, 2 runs driven in. Hit a line drive home run here yesterday. He hooked it right around the right field foul pole. Shoo, the right-hander, peers in over his mitt for the sign. Now time called at the plate. Final game of this series coming up here tomorrow afternoon, a 12:05 first pitch here at ONEOK. And that will end the season opening homestand for the Drillers, 7 games in all. Pitch is a breaking ball down and in, and Rex tried to hold up, but he went around. Home plate umpire Luis Hernandez rings him up. And that is the third strikeout notch by Anthony Hsu.
Third baseman Christian Santana.
Hsu was the Cardinals' starting pitcher on opening night last Thursday night over at Arvest Ballpark in Springdale against Northwest Arkansas. He was the losing pitcher in that ball game. He went 4 innings, gave up 7 hits, 3 runs, but only 1 earned run, 1 walk, no strikeouts. First pitch to Christian Santana, off speed down outside, and the count goes to 1-0. Santana hitting .294. He's 5 for his first 13 on the season. Next pitch outside, ball 2 to the right-handed batter. Santana led the Cal League in RBIs last year with 109. Hsu's fastball low and away. 3-0 the count now to Santana, the Driller third baseman. Well, Clayton Kershaw has thrown only 18 pitches through 2 innings, 14 for strikes. Next delivery is the knee-high fastball, a strike on the outside corner at 91. Hsu is working the corners in and out against these Driller hitters. 3-1 the count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Pitch had some sink to it. Hsu was a non-drafted free agent signing by the Cardinals back in 2016. Anthony Hsu, S-H-E-W, the spelling. Pitch, a swing and a miss, got him off speed. And that is Hsu's 4th strikeout.
Right fielder Cody Thomas.
Now there's 2 outs in the inning. Here's Cody Thomas, Driller right fielder. Thomas is 2 for his first 15 as a Driller, a 133 average, no homers, 2 runs driven in. Pitch swing, a line drive to right center field. That's a base hit, maybe more. It's going to get past the right fielder. Mieses to the wall. Thomas digs for second. He's around second, headed for third, and he's going to be in there with a slide and a triple. Cody Thomas with good speed split the gap in right center, and it's a triple for Thomas. Comes with 2 outs here in the second inning.
First baseman Jared Walker.
It's Cody's first extra base hit. You can see there on MILB TV the replay. His manager Scott Hennessy was saying come in standing up, but Cody went in sliding. Well, what's going on here? They're going to award, or I guess, intentional walk to Jared Walker.
Pitcher Clayton Kershaw.
Is Clayton Kershaw. Kershaw was not even on the on-deck circle. And here he comes out of the first base Drillers dugout. I think he was caught off guard a little bit there. He's putting on a batting gloves on each hand. Left-handed batter. Kershaw is an okay hitter. He's got a 163 career batting average in the big leagues with 1 home run and 8 doubles. Kershaw didn't realize he was due up. Following that triple by Thomas in the walk to Jared Walker, the intentional walk. First pitch is inside, ball 1. No score here in the bottom of the second inning. Ball game tonight from ONEOK Field in downtown Tulsa. Hsu, the right-hander, sets. Kershaw waits. The pitch is in there for a strike. Dropped that one in there on the outside corner, knee high. Hsu has come out firing tonight. He's got 4 strikeouts. He's given up 2 hits and the intentional walk. Cardinal right-hander comes set. Kershaw waiting, and the pitch. Swinging a fly ball down the left field line. Hurst giving chase into the corner near the foul line, makes the catch to end the inning. Pretty good at bat there for Clayton Kershaw. We played 2 on this beautiful Tuesday night here in downtown Tulsa. Texas League Baseball, the Drillers and the Springfield Cardinals, no score.
Fans, it's time to pucker up for the Synergy Kiss Cam.
Feeling the love out here tonight at ONEOK Field. Give her a smooch. Oh yeah. Clean that face and then give it a good old kiss. There you go. That's tonight's Synergy Kiss Cam.
Stay tuned. Coming up in our post-game show tonight, we'll have our Coors Light play of the game. Coors Light, the world's most refreshing beer. Well, this is a historic night here at beautiful ONEOK Field. Downtown Tulsa is Los Angeles Dodger left-hander Clayton Kershaw, 3-time Cy Young Award winner, 1-time National League MVP award winner.
Springfield.
5 different
Left
years leading
fielder
the National
Scott
League in
Hurst.
earned run average, 7 times an All-Star, 153 career wins, and 69 losses. His career ERA in the big leagues, 11 seasons with Los Angeles, is 2.39. Here's Scott Hurst, who was at the plate last inning when Kershaw picked off a runner for the 3rd out. Pitch a swing and a miss and a breaking ball down and away at 86. That is Kershaw's 19th pitch of the night. He's been very efficient in the first 2 innings. Left-hander's 0-1. Here's another breaking ball low and outside at 88. Hurst was at the plate last inning when Montero was picked off for the 3rd out, picked off by Kershaw. And the pitch. Slow breaking ball, 71 miles per hour. You can hear the reaction from the Driller fans behind home plate. That was on the inside corner, a little bit too far inside. 2-1 the count. Hurst waits. Kershaw deals. A pitch. Swinging a ground ball towards third. Past the third baseman Santana, who dove to his left. He was playing in on the edge of the grass looking for a possible bunt. So it's a base hit. The first surrendered by
Now
Kershaw
batting the shortstop,
tonight.
Kramer Robertson.
Leadoff single here by Scott Hurst. And here is Kramer Robertson. Robertson is a right-handed batter, had a pinch hit appearance here yesterday and hit into a game-ending double play. Sitting 133 on the young season. First pitch, swing and a ball punched foul in the air. Back of the Drillers' first base dugout into the seats. Kramer Robertson, he is the son of Kim Mulkey, the head coach of the Baylor Bears ladies national championship team. They just won the national championship back in Tampa 2 nights ago against Notre Dame, a 1-point victory. 0-1 the count, and the pitch. Fastball low and inside. So his mother, Kim Mulkey, the head basketball coach at Baylor, former player at Louisiana Tech, 1984 gold medalist with Team USA in the Los Angeles Olympics in '84. His father, Randy Robertson, is a former Louisiana Tech quarterback. Pitch, a swing and a miss. Pitch that was down and in. And Kramer Robertson was drafted out of Louisiana State University, LSU, a 4th-round pick of the Cardinals in 2017. He's getting the start at shortstop tonight for the Redbirds. 1-2 to count. Kershaw comes set. Pitch. Slow breaking ball swing and a foul down the first base side into the seats. 3 rows deep. Young fan down there made a nice catch. Well, here's tonight's attendance. We mentioned a sellout. It was sold out before they even opened up the gates to the ballpark tonight. That might be a first here. 8,317 8-3, 1-7. A sellout crowd here tonight at ONEOK. It's the third sellout on the season. Couldn't ask for a nicer evening. 87 degrees at first pitch, light breeze blowing in from left center. Robertson waits the 1-2 pitch, slow breaking ball swing, and the ball rolled to short. Lux has it, scoops to second for one. Estevez to first, safe. Ball was hit too slowly to turn two. They do get
Pitcher,
the lead runner.
Anthony Shue.
Hurst is retired at second. That was a fielder's choice, 6-4 the put out. And here is the Cardinal pitcher, Anthony Shue. Stadium lights now just beginning to take effect as the sun sets to the right of the ballpark. Kershaw holds the ball behind his back. Now he brings his hands together, raises his arms up, sets at the belt, and the pitch showing bunt is Shue, and he takes a strike on the inside corner. Again, Kershaw scheduled to pitch 5, perhaps 6 innings. Pitch limit anywhere from 75 to 80. This is his second and last minor league rehab assignment before he rejoins the Dodgers. Left-hander's 0-1 pitch, a bunt up the first baseline, a good one. Kershaw picks it up, spins, and throws to first for the out. So Shue gets the bunt down. Sacrifice bunt works. Now there's 2 outs. Down to second base goes Robertson.
Second baseman, Irving Lopez.
That put out is going to go 1-3. Here's the top of the order, and Irving Lopez. Lopez bounced out to second base to lead off the ball game. So the crowd tonight, 8,317 here at ONEOK. The lower seating bowl is full. The outfield berms, left and right field, full. A lot of folks in the Busch Terrace in left field. First pitch fired in there for a strike at 92. I believe that's the highest we've seen miles per hour a pitch tonight from Kershaw. Lefty on lefty here. That was a 92 mile per hour heater. Runner at second with 2 down for the Cardinals here. No score, third inning. Kershaw to the plate. Pitch. Another fastball zipped in there. This one came in at 84. Again, Kershaw, I talked to Dave Borkowski, the Driller pitching coach. Fastball, curveball, slider, and changeup. 0-2 the count, and it's that curveball he's noted for over his career, and a good fastball. 0-2 pitch, off speed, missed up high at 73. Dodger manager Dave Roberts saying that if Kershaw, depending how he feels after his performance tonight, they may try to slot him into the Dodgers rotation either Sunday against Milwaukee at Dodger Stadium or maybe Monday at Dodger Stadium against the Cincinnati Reds. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Left-hander sets, checks a runner at second. Here he comes, a pitch, swinging a liner that hits Kershaw, deflects back towards the home plate area, picked up by Ruiz. Now the runner from third rounds the base. Ruiz throws to third, back to Ruiz. They get him at the plate. So the runner Robertson rounded third, and alertly Ruiz threw back to the third base bag, and then Robertson bolted to the plate. Now the big question here is,
the Drillers thank TulsaRecycles.com.
Clayton
2 works for
Kershaw
you
got hit by that line drive.
Z104.5 The Edge.
I believe somewhere in the lower leg, and it carried him back towards home
to have
plate.
these fine sponsors helping us put on $2 Tuesdays.
Perhaps when we come
Thanks
back,
again
we'll
to
get a look at the replay and see where
2 works
Kershaw
for
was
you
hit by that batted ball.
Z104.5 The Edge.
We head now to the home half of the third inning. The Tulsa Drillers coming up, no score.
Now direct your attention to the first base dugout area because it's Hornsby time, presented by Basket Case Disc Golf.
Hornsby, leave the hot dog vendor alone. He's trying to do a job. Hornsby, he's trying to do a job. Throw it to him already. What was that? Hornsby, don't steal his hot dogs. Hey! Hornsby! Don't be stealing the hot dog vendors' hot dogs! Oh my goodness, Hornsby, that's coming out of your paycheck. Drillville, let's give it up for your favorite Blue Bull, the #1 fan, it's Hornsby.
This half inning is the Bill Knight Ford RBI inning. Bill Knight Ford, from their lot to your driveway, their tools help you find a vehicle quick and easy. Leading off for the Drillers, shortstop Gavin Lux.
Here is Gavin Lux to lead off the Tulsa Driller home half of the third inning. No score, the Drillers and Cardinals. First pitch swing, he lifts a shallow fly ball to center field. Carlson, the center fielder, comes in a step or two and makes the one-handed grab. So on one pitch, Gavin Lux retired. He's 0 for 2 tonight, a strikeout and a flyout. Going back to last inning, that comeback.
Second baseman Omar
watching the replay here on
Estevez.
MILB TV. So low line drive, and it looked like it caught Kershaw on the back of the lower left leg, just above the Achilles, and it rolled back to the catcher Ruiz at home plate. Here's the first pitch fired in there for a strike to Omar Estevez. Estevez singled his first at bat. Ruiz alertly picked the ball up out in front of home plate, faked the throw to first. The runner Robertson rounded third. Running up to bunt is Estevez, and he misses, strike 2. So Ruiz wheeled around and threw to the third baseman Santana. They then engaged Robertson in a brief rundown. Robertson tried to run back to the plate before Ruiz could get back there, but the throw from Santana was there, and Ruiz applied the tag for the third out. Here comes Shoe's next pitch as a swing and a ground ball rolled to short. Robertson scoops it up, sets, guns to first for the out. Cannot see Clayton Kershaw in the Drillers first base dugout. He could be down there, but
Catcher,
the roof of the
Caber
dugout
Ruiz.
blocks our view from the broadcast booth. We watched the replay. There was a little bit of a grimace on the face of Kershaw when he got hit by that line drive, but he was able to walk off the field, and the trainer never came out. Here's Caber Ruiz, the switch-hitting catcher for the Drillers. 2 gone, bags empty, bottom of the third. No score, Drillers and the Springfield Cardinals. LA Dodger left-hander Clayton Kershaw on the mound tonight for Tulsa. By the way, Kershaw has thrown 33 pitches through 3 innings. And the pitch, low and inside, ball 1 to Ruiz. 33 pitches, 25 for strikes. So he has been efficient indeed. 11 pitch average per inning. Here's the next pitch, inside to Ruiz. Count goes to 2-0. Caber flied out to left field, his first at bat, to the warning track. Sellout crowd on hand tonight for this historic night of baseball in Tulsa. Next pitch, a swing and a pop foul back out of play into the third base seats. Caber now is 2 for 17 on the season. He's driven in 1 run. Shoe, the right-hander, swings into his motion, a 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner into right field, a soft liner, base hit. So Caber with a lot on his mind tonight, aside from hitting, being behind the plate and catching
Center fielder DJ
Kershaw.
Peters.
The first time he's ever caught Kershaw. He was able to have a bullpen session with him out there before the game tonight, but that's the first time he's ever caught Clayton Kershaw. Is here tonight. Drillers now have 3 hits, the Cardinals 2, a 2-out single. Here's DJ Peters, the center fielder. Right-handed batter, and the pitch. Fastball is in there for a strike at 88. Peters struck out swinging his first at bat tonight. Here's the 0-1. Fastball is a strike at the waist on the outside corner for a called strike 2. Well, there are a lot of folks who are standing around the walkways surrounding the playing field, leaning on the railings, looking down on the field. Next pitch, a swing and a foul tip in the catcher's mitt, and that is strike 3. Side retired. That is the 5th strikeout for Anthony Hsu, the Cardinal right-hander.
Fans stop by the Tulsa Recycles table
He's
in
more
front
than
of the team
holding his
store to
own here
learn about
tonight
all the ways you
against
can
the
help the
Drillers.
Tulsa
We
community by
head to the 4th
recycling.
inning, top of the 4th inning here.
Also check in with
at
some of your
ONEOK Field,
favorite
Texas
Roughneck
Baseball,
soccer
the Drillers
players.
and
They're
Cardinals,
on the
nothing.
concourse behind home plate. Now get on your feet and join in tonight's Raising Cane's sing-along.
Tulsa Drillers and the Springfield Cardinals tonight from ONEOK Field in downtown Tulsa. Ironically enough, tonight in St. Louis, the St. Louis Cardinals are hosting the Los Angeles Dodgers. They have that game on TV up here in the luxury suites. And former Tulsa Driller Ross Stripling, a right-hander on the mound for LA Dodgers tonight in St. Louis.
Leading
Our ball
off for
game here as we go to the
center
4th inning.
fielder Dylan Carlson.
Dodgers left-hander Clayton Kershaw on the mound for the Drillers in a rehab assignment, pitching for Tulsa tonight. He has thrown 33 pitches, 25 for strikes through 3 innings. We're told that he's got a limit of 75 to 80 pitches tonight. Here is Dylan Carlson, who grounded to short his first at bat. The Cardinal center fielder, right-handed batter. Kershaw's first pitch, a swing and a foul at the plate. Clayton Kershaw, again, was the Dodgers' first-round draft pick in 2006 out of Highland Park High School in Dallas. His hometown is Dallas. Last year for the Dodgers, he was 9-5 in 26 starts with a 2.73 ERA. Next pitch, swinging the ball, popped in the air to right field, playable for Thomas. A couple of steps to his left, waits for it and makes the catch. So Carlson, this guy's out to right field. One down in the
First
Cardinal
baseman,
fourth.
Evan Mendoza.
Batter will be Evan Mendoza. He flied to center his first trip. Again, Kershaw, lifetime record, 153 wins, 69 losses at 2.39 ERA. 318 games, 316 major league starts. He's thrown 15 shutouts in his career. First pitch, slow breaking ball in there for a strike at 74. 2,275 career strikeouts. Over 2,096 in the third innings pitched at the big league level. Next pitch is low and outside at 80. 3-time Cy Young Award winner, 2011, 13 and 14. And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball hit sharply on 2 hops to short. Lux is up with it, guns it to first for the out, 2 down. Boy, Kershaw very efficient tonight with his pitches. Keeping a real low
Right
pitch
fielder
count here in
Johan
the 4th inning.
Diesses.
Kershaw was the National League MVP in 2014 when he had a remarkable season. He was 21-3 that year with a 1.77 ERA in 20 7 starts. Pitch a swing and a foul at the plate by Mieses, Cardinal right fielder. Kershaw has thrown a no-hitter. That was on June 18th in 2014. Here comes the left-hander's 0-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air to right field, way up there. It's playable for Thomas. Thomas waiting for it, waiting, makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out. 2 fly ball outs and a ground out. Kershaw has 1 strikeout, no walks, and he has surrendered just 2 hits through 4 innings.
It's the
we head
American
to the home
Heritage
half of the 4th inning
Grand
tonight at
Slam
ONEOK
inning.
Field. It is the Tulsa Drillers
Yeah,
and the
Drillers
Springfield
left fielder
Cardinals
Zach Rex
scoreless.
hits a grand slam in this inning. Well, lucky fan of the ballpark will win $10,000 courtesy of American Heritage Bank. Fans, get out of your seats and get loud for the Green Country Chevy Dealers Softy Ball Toss.
That's right, Drillville. Come on, y'all gotta get up and get loud if you want a softy ball here, courtesy of the Green Country Chevy Dealers. Come on, y'all can get louder than that. Let's hear you. Oh, keep it going. Oh, that one's back on it. I get it. I got to stay there. Keep it going. Keep it going. Look at the beautiful Chevy Silverado coming around. Oh, we got some more. We got some more. I got 3 more. 3 more. That softy ball toss was brought to you by our good friends over at the Green Country Chevy Dealers. If you're in the market for a new truck like one of those beautiful Chevy Silverados, be sure to visit ChevyDrivesOK.com.
Here come the Tulsa Drillers to bat in the home half of the 4th inning. No score tonight. A historic night of baseball here in downtown Tulsa at
Leading off for
ONEOK
the
Field.
Drillers,
A
left
sellout
fielder
crowd,
Zach Rex.
8,317 on hand. See the Drillers and the Cardinals, and Dodger left-hander Clayton Kershaw making a rehab appearance here tonight, starting for the Drillers. And boy, has he been efficient. 40 pitches, 31 for strikes through the first 4 innings. No score, but also the Springfield Cardinals starter, Anthony Hsu, not to be outdone. Hsu has 5 strikeouts and a walk. For the Drillers here in the 4th inning, here's Zach Rex, the left fielder, left-handed batter to the plate to lead off. No score. Hsu peers in over his mitt for the sign. Rex waits patiently. Now Hsu steps off the pitching rubber. They'll be sure to pick up a copy of the Tulsa World newspaper tomorrow morning. The Tulsa World has got this game covered from top to bottom tonight. Barry Lewis, the fine sports writer, is covering the game, and Garen Emig, the World's columnist, is here tonight. He's going to have a column on this evening here at the ballpark. Boy, what an atmosphere here. This stadium is filled to the brim. First pitch fastball misses down and in. As evening falls here in downtown Tulsa, the stadium lights take into effect. Rex waits the pitch. Breaking ball low and inside ball 2. Zach struck out swinging his first at bat. That was back in the 2nd inning. No score in the 4th here. And again, Clayton Kershaw very efficient. 40 pitches, 31 strikes through 4 innings. Next pitch, a swing and a miss. Uppercut and a miss by Rex. This is the 3rd sellout already for the Drillers this season here at ONEOK. Here's a 2-1 delivery. Swing and a foul at the plate. Final game of this series in the homestand tomorrow afternoon, a 12:05 first pitch. Drillers will have tall right-hander Dustin May on the mound, and he'll be opposed by Springfield right-hander Williams Perez, a veteran. Next pitch just missed off the outside edge. Pitch with some late sink to it, and it's a full count. And the pitch, swing and a little roller foul at the first base side. Drillers grabbed the opening game here yesterday, 10-1. Their second win in a row after starting the season 0-3, losing the first 3 games here to the Arkansas Travelers. They finally grabbed the fourth and final game against Arkansas on Sunday afternoon, 3-2. Here comes Shoes, 3-2, and that is low and outside, ball 4. His second walk tonight, but the first one was intentional back in the second inning.
Third baseman, Christian Santana.
That'll bring to the plate Christian Santana, Driller third baseman. He also struck out his first turn. We are scoreless here in the bottom of the 4th inning. The Drillers and the Springfield Cardinals. And the pitch. Swinging, bouncing ball over the mound, back up the middle, fielded by the second baseman Lopez. Steps on second, throws to first for the out. That was a tailor-made double play ball, a chopper over the mound, right to the second base bag, and Lopez
Right
got
fielder
there,
Cody Thomas
stepped on the bag, and with plenty of time through to first. So just like that, a 4-3 double play. 2 gone, bags empty. Here's Cody Thomas. He wrapped a triple into the right center field gap back in the second inning. His first extra base hit of the year. Big strapping left-handed hitter up there. First pitch, fastball burned in there for a strike. Thomas, 6'4", 211 pounds, tremendous athlete out of Colleyville, Texas. He was a 4-star recruit out of high school, quarterback, went to OU. Next pitch off speed, dips low, and the count 1 ball, 1 strike. He threw for over 4,000 yards and 51 touchdowns his senior year in high school. Pitch, a swing and a miss. Another good off-speed pitch. 2-sport athlete at OU, 2 years at football, played baseball there. Drafted in the 16th round by the Dodgers, 2016. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here it comes, a pitch. Outside, ball 2. Now Thomas, he played at Heritage High School there in Colleyville, Texas. Here comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss. That is strikeout number 6. A good off-speed breaking ball from Anthony Shue. And Shue is matching Clayton Kershaw inning to inning. 6 strikeouts for the Cardinal right-hander. We played 4 on this beautiful Tuesday night in downtown Tulsa. Texas League Baseball, no score.
The Drillers will be participating in the Triple O Challenge presented by O'Reilly Auto Parts. If the Drillers shut out the Cardinals for the next 3 innings, everyone in Section 110 will win O'Reilly Auto Parts coupons.
Tulsa Drillers baseball tonight coming your way on 1430 The Buzz, and also those watching tonight on MILB TV. A beautiful night here in downtown Tulsa. Good Panoramic
Leading
shot
off for
there at
Springfield,
MILB
catcher,
TV, a pull-away
Jose
shot from
Godoy.
downtown Tulsa to back to the ballpark here. Clayton Kershaw on the mound for the Tulsa Drillers. No score. Both starting pitchers have been outstanding. Kershaw has thrown only 40 pitches, 31 for strikes. He has 1 strikeout, no walks. He's given up 2 hits. Has a lot of ground ball outs, a few fly ball outs. Here's Jose Godoy, the catcher. First pitch is in there for a strike at 86. Kershaw winds and the left-hander with the leg kick. Here it comes, a pitch. Threw a dart at 87 on the knees on the inside corner. Again, Kershaw is not overpowering tonight velocity-wise, but he's really hitting his locations well. Left-hander's next pitch, a swing and a bouncing ball towards second base. Nice big kangaroo hop for Estevez. He's got it, throws to first for the out. That might have hit the lip of the infield grass, and Estevez was quick enough to react to that kangaroo hop. Snagged it with his glove above his head and pulled it in and threw to first for the out. So Godoy over 2. He had fouled out to the shortstop down the left field line his first at bat. Out number 1 here in the 3rd inning. Here is Lowry's Montero. Right-handed batter. First pitch is down low, ball 1. Montero is considered one of the young up-and-coming stars for the Cardinals on this Double-A team. Kershaw deals, pitch, swing and a miss. 85-mile-per-hour breaking ball in on the hands. Montero reached on an error by the shortstop Lux in the 2nd inning tonight. And the pitch, swing and a liner, foul down the right field side. Boy, what a beautiful sight this is here at ONEOK Field. Full to the brim, the lower seating bowl packed. The walkways around the ballpark packed. The berms packed. Coors Light refinery deck packed. The Bud Light Dilly Dilly deck is packed down the left field line. Suites. Next pitch, a swing and a miss. Ran a fastball in to Montero. In on the hands, and he swung and missed and strikes out. That's strikeout number 2 for Kershaw. Got to believe the Dodgers front office monitoring this effort tonight, and they've got to be extremely pleased with what they're seeing tonight. The efficiency and the locations that Kershaw is hitting with his pitches. Here's Scott Hurst. He singled to left his first at bat. First pitch, slow curveball, up high, ball 1. Kershaw, 31 years young, just signed a 3-year extension this past offseason with Los Angeles. Pitch, swing, and a foul back. Hurst with a healthy cut there. He is signed through 2021 with Los Angeles. Dodgers hoping to get him back in the rotation as early as this coming Sunday. Round out that rotation. They've had a lot of injuries this year with their pitchers, starting pitchers. Next pitch is low in the dirt. Rich Hill is still out. One of the Dodgers starters. Former driller Julio Urias has been filling in as a starter. He pitched Sunday night in Colorado, 3 innings for the Dodgers against the Rockies. Here comes a 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Good sweeping breaking ball away from the left-handed batter. Well, I would say there's a real good chance that Kershaw is going to go more than 5 innings tonight based on his low pitch count. And the pitch, swing and a miss. He struck him out at 88. He just reared back and blew that one by him. That was up, that fastball. That is strikeout number 3 for the Dodger left-hander.
U.S.
Very good
wants to help
performance
your
through
family
5 innings
score
tonight
free.
from Clayton
Field
Kershaw.
Suite tickets to an
And
upcoming
listen to the
Drillers
round of
game.
applause he gets from the
Better
Driller
just
fans
pull up
as
the
he
Drillers
walks to the
first
first
pitch
base
app and sign
dugout.
up to win.
He gets a fist
Information,
bump
visit guest
from the
services.
pitching coach Dave
U.S. Cellular,
Borkowski.
they've got you covered.
And as he walks to the
less.
dugout, he's getting high fives from the Driller players. That may, in fact, be
Time
all
now for
him
the
tonight,
Chick-fil-A Cattle
based on the way
Drive,
they're reacting
featuring
there.
Babe
But
the
what a performance
Bovine,
tonight
Fowl the
by
Chicken,
Dodger left-hander
and Tiny
Clayton
the
Kershaw,
T-Rex.
if in fact he's done
All
for
right,
the evening. We
contestants,
head to the
ready,
bottom of the 5th inning.
set,
Still
go.
no score.
Okay, here comes Babe out in front. Oh, look out. Hornsby's waiting to ambush somebody. Oh, and it's foul and T-Rex. Babe is way out in front. You think that Hornsby kind of has a thing for Babe, and so is, taking care of Foul and Tiny. Babe is moving very slowly, but fast enough, and here comes Foul. Babe still moving very slowly. Foul trying to catch up. Tiny way behind, and it's Babe who is exhausted at the end of that. Time now for the Sky Fitness and Wellbeing home run inning. If a Drillers batter hits a home run this half inning, one lucky fan will win the $50 jackpot. Thanks to Sky Fitness and Wellbeing for supporting your Tulsa Drillers. Leading off for the Drillers, first baseman Jared Walker.
Here come the Tulsa Drillers to bat in the home half of the fifth inning. Still no score here tonight at ONEOK Field. The Drillers and Springfield Cardinals. Here's Jared Walker to lead off for Tulsa in inning number 5 against right-hander Anthony Shue. And the first pitch, he's swinging a ground ball pulled through into right field, a base hit. Past the diving first baseman, second baseman into right field. And Walker with a leadoff single here for the Drillers in the fifth.
Clayton Kershaw.
Well, Kershaw will stay in the ballgame. He's coming up to the plate. And why not? He's thrown only 52 pitches through 5 innings tonight, 40 for strikes. Kershaw's first at bat, he flied out to the left field corner, fairly deep down the left field line. A ball run down by Scott Hurst, the left fielder. Cardinals looking for the bunt is he swings and chops one to second base. It's fielded there by the second baseman Lopez, who throws to first for the out. He tried to tag Walker as he went by, but he missed him. And Walker's safe at second base.
Shortstop Gavin
Kershaw
Lux.
showed bunt, and as the pitch was delivered, he drew the bat back and hit a chopping ground ball to second. Kershaw gets the high five treatment through the dugout. Gets that runner over. It's a 4-3 putout. Here is Gavin Lux, the leadoff hitter. He is struck out and flied to center. No score in the bottom of the fifth inning here at ONEOK. Packed stadium here tonight. And the pitch. Inside, a backhanded stop by Godoy, the catcher. Great play there by the Cardinal catcher. Gavin Lux coming into this game tonight has hit safely in every game that he's appeared in, 4 of the 5 games to this point this year. Had a big day yesterday, 3 for 3, actually 4 for 4, with a homer, a triple, and 3 runs driven in. Next pitch, off speed by Shue, misses low and outside. Shue has struck out 5, actually struck out 6 and walked 2. One of those walks intentional. Cardinal right-hander sets at the belt, checks a runner at second. Here's the pitch. Swinging a bouncing ball back up the middle. Robertson in shortstop position behind the bag, has it, throws to first for the out. Over to third base goes Walker with 2 outs.
Second baseman Omar Estevez.
Here is Omar Estevez. Estevez has a 5-game hitting streak coming in. Make it 6 now because he singled in the first inning. Omar Estevez, young man from Cuba. Right-handed batter up here. 1 for 2 tonight. Runner at third with 2 outs. The pitch is low in the dirt, smothered by Godoy. Other Texas League action tonight. Northwest Arkansas hosting Arkansas. Bottom of the 4th inning. And the Naturals leading the Arkansas Travelers 1-0. Amarillo at home tonight facing Midland. They lead the Midland Rockhounds 7-1 in the top of the 3rd inning. Shue comes set, the right-hander, and the pitch. Swing and a big foul tip at the plate. It's an off-speed pitch, a changeup at 73. Another ball game tonight in the Texas League. Frisco hosting Corpus Christi. The Corpus Christi Hooks, the Astros AA team, leading 3-1 in the top of the fourth inning. Going to the bottom of the fourth inning now in Frisco, Texas. Drillers, no score here in the fifth. Here's the pitch. Off speed, misses outside. Shu has thrown a lot of off-speed pitches tonight. It's been very effective. He has been working the corners in and out, and he has 6 strikeouts. 2-1 the count to Estevez with Walker the runner at third, 2 outs. A pitch, and that is a breaking ball for a strike on the outside corner. Now the count evens at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Estevez at the plate. Here it comes. A pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. Knocked down by Montero. No play. Coming in to score is Walker. Lowry's Montero on a hard hit ground ball to his left.
Catcher,
Ruiz. Popped out of his mitt. He was stumbling to the ground. And that allows Walker to score the game's first run. The Drillers take a 1-0 lead here in the 5th inning. Here is Keibert Ruiz. They have yet to score that play. First pitch swinging a high fly ball hit to right field and deep. Mieses is going back to right fielder, pulls up now on the outfield grass, and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. But the Drillers come up with a run. We're still waiting for the official scoring on that ground ball to third base. We'll have it for you when we get back. We head now to the 6th inning. The Tulsa Drillers now leading the Springfield Cardinals 1-0. Well, Driller fans, tap into fun while sipping to save wild species. The Tulsa Zoo presents Conservation on Tap, a beer tasting fundraiser. That's coming up on April 26th to benefit southern ground hornbills. You can learn more about this adults-only event at tulsazoo.org/tap, T-A-P. tulsaworld.org/tap for that fundraiser. Coming up on April
Leading off for Springfield,
26th.
shortstop Kramer Robertson.
They have scored that hard hit ground ball to the third baseman Montero as an infield single and an RBI, giving the Drillers a 1-0 lead here as we head to the 6th inning. The Cardinals coming up. So credit Estevez with an RBI infield single, drives in his 4th run of the year, a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers, or actually the Drillers. And Clayton Kershaw comes out for inning number 6. Here's Kramer Robertson, the first pitch in there for a strike from Clayton Kershaw. Kramer Robertson reached on a fielder's choice in the 3rd inning, right-handed batter. Kershaw to the plate, swinging a deep drive to left field. Going back is Rex, and this one is gone, a home run. Kramer Robertson of the Cardinals hits a line drive home run into the Busch Terrace in left field, and the game is tied 1-1. It's got to be a thrill for Robertson. Only his third season of professional baseball
Pitcher,
out of
Anthony
LSU.
Shue.
And on the heels of his mother, the head coach at Baylor University, winning the national championship just 2 nights ago. Here's the pitcher, Shue, and the first pitch is in there for a strike. Kershaw last year gave up 17 home runs in the big leagues in 161 and a third innings pitched. Next pitch, a swing and a miss. Pretty big swing there for the pitcher, Anthony Shue. So our ball game is tied 1-1. We're in the top of the 6th inning here at ONEOK on this glorious Tuesday night, historic night for Tulsa baseball. Next pitch off speed. He dropped it in there for a strike, and that is strike 3. 4th strikeout notched by Kershaw. Good slow
Second
curveball.
baseman Irving Lopez.
And the batter is going to be the leadoff hitter, Irving Lopez. Lopez 1 for 2 with an infield single. Left-handed batter, first pitch off speed, dips low, ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors for Springfield. 1 run, 5 hits, and an error for the Drillers. We're in the top of the 6th inning. Here's the 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss. Final game of this series here tomorrow afternoon, a 12:05 first pitch here at ONEOK. Gates of the ballpark will open up at 11 a.m. Then the Drillers hit the road for 7 beginning Thursday night. Pitch, fastball is a strike on the inside corner at 88. Been impressed with his hitting his locations tonight. Kershaw. Bearded left-hander. Peers in over his mitt. Nods yes, here he comes, the 1-2 delivery. Swinging a ground ball pulled foul past first. Kershaw entered this inning having thrown only 52 pitches through 5 innings. I would imagine this will be it for him. 6 innings, getting up and down for 6 different innings. Here comes the left-hander's 1-2, and that is off speed, dips low in the dirt, blocked by Ruiz. 2-2 the count. This day in baseball, they keep track of how often a pitcher gets up and down each inning. Not just the pitch count, but each time they go out there, each inning. Here's the pitch. Is low and inside, ball 3, full count. Kershaw has not walked anybody tonight. Goes to a full count now to Irving Lopez. Here comes the lefty's 3-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. Breaking ball down and away. Strikeout number 5 for Kershaw. Now there's 2 outs in the Cardinals' 6th inning.
Center fielder Dylan Carlson.
Drillers now have right-hander Shea Spitzbarth getting loose in the bullpen, so pretty much an indicator that this will be Kershaw's last inning. First pitch off speed, dropped in there for a strike at 73 miles per hour. To Dylan Carlson. Carlson is grounded to short and fly to right. There's Spitzbarth warming up, and the pitch. Fastball low in the dirt. We are tied 1-1. Drillers and Cardinals in the top of the 6th inning. Drillers took a 1-0 lead in the bottom of the 5th. Home run by Robertson of the Cardinals in the 6th ties it. Next pitch low and outside at 84. Kershaw will be meeting with the local media after the ball game tonight. And the pitch. Fastball down low. Now it's a 3-1 count. Carlson, the Cardinals' first-round draft pick a few years back. Here is the pitch. And that is in there for a strike at 90. Full count. 2 outs in the inning. Kershaw has followed up the home run with back-to-back strikeouts. Left-hander rocks into his motion. Here he comes. A pitch. Swinging a deep drive to left field. Going back is Rex. He's looking up, and this one is gone. So Carlson, with a home run into the Busch Terrace, gives the Cardinals a 2-1 lead here in the 6th inning. Cardinals with a pair of home runs here in the 6th.
First baseman, Evan Mendoza.
Here is Evan Mendoza, the first baseman. Right-handed batter. Kershaw winds and deals. The pitch. Fastball in there for a strike at 88. This is only Kershaw's second competitive outing. Here comes the pitch. Fastball is inside. He really was limited in throwing at spring training. Here comes the left-hander's 1-1 pitch. There's a slow curveball in there for a strike. Here, a curveball or a changeup at 71. Had some sink to it. Kershaw bothered by an inflamed shoulder all the way back beginning in February, which really limited how much he could throw. Here's the pitch. Swinging a bouncing ball over the mound, back up the middle. Backhanded pickup by Estevez. He throws to first. On one hop, safe is Mendoza. Nice play all the way around. Mendoza up the middle, covering that play with a backhand. And then throwing back against his body to first base. It was dug out on one hop by Walker. Watching a replay of the home run earlier this inning on MILB TV by Kramer Robertson. Well, pitching coach Dave Borkowski is headed out to the mound. I'm wondering if maybe that's it for Clayton Kershaw. Got a suspicion that Dave Borkowski may be asking Kershaw how he's feeling. Does he want to stay in the ball game? It's his call. And it looks like he's going to stay in. You've got Shea Spitzbart, the right-hander, still getting loose in the Drillers bullpen. And the crowd applauds the fact that Kershaw is remaining in the ball game. What a great night for baseball for Tulsa, Driller fans, baseball fans in general here in Tulsa and the surrounding area. Great outing tonight by the fans, great support, really stepping up. Game selling out at about a 12-hour notice yesterday after it was first announced yesterday morning. First pitch to Mieses is low and inside, ball 1. Yep. Scott Hennessy now is going out to talk to the home plate umpire. Not sure what this is about. Right on the heels of that visit to the mound by Dave Borkowski. And looks like they're going to take Kershaw out. Kershaw is still standing on the mound, and I don't know, maybe not. It looked like Scott Hennessy was going out to take out Kershaw. I'm not sure, it looked like maybe Kershaw nodded no. Have to go back and look at the video, but I was thinking maybe Scott Hennessy was in contact with folks in Los Angeles who may have said that's enough pitches, probably should get him out of there. Want to know the count to Mieses, but not sure what that was about, that visit out there to home plate. Pitch swing and a foul back. Would have to look at the tape, but I thought I saw maybe Kershaw was like nodding no. I'm not ready to come out yet. As Hennessy was walking out towards the mound. Hennessy might have been going out there to check on Kershaw. That may have been why he was asking the home plate umpire, can I head out to the mound? No official visit. Next pitch off speed, dips low. Here in the inning, the Cardinals have hit a pair of solo home runs. They're leading the Drillers 2-1. We're in the top of the 6th inning. Kershaw now has given up 5 hits. He has struck out 5 Cardinals. No walks tonight. 2-1 to count to Mieses. The pitch. Swing and a grounder pulled foul past third. Driller fans with the rhythmic clapping here, looking for a strikeout. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Johan Mieses with 2 outs. Kershaw sets. Left-hander works to the plate. The pitch missed inside, ball 3. So full count to Mieses. That means the runner at first base, Mendoza, will be off with the pitch. Full count, 2 outs. Mieses waiting from the right side. Kershaw sets and the pitch. Swing and another ball pulled foul past third. This has been the most pitches that Kershaw has made in any one inning tonight. He entered this 6th inning having thrown only 52 pitches over the first 5 innings. See if he can finish with a strikeout here. Finish strong. Left-hander has the ball behind his back as he peers in for the sign. 3-2 to count to Mieses. Kershaw sets, checks the runner at first. The pitch, swing and a miss. He struck him out. And listen to these Driller fans, baseball fans in Tulsa applaud the effort. Kershaw finishes the night with his 6th strikeout, and as he leaves, the Driller fans to their feet. What a great moment for baseball here in Tulsa at ONEOK Field. Kershaw into the dugout. Handshakes from all the Driller players. He even looked like he said thanks to the home plate umpire, Luis Hernandez. Well, a memorable night for Tulsa Drillers baseball in general here in Tulsa. Clayton Kershaw has finished his night pitching for the Tulsa
Now
Drillers.
direct your attention to the video board for tonight's fan entertainment fan announcement.
By striking out Johan
The Drillers
Mieses,
thank all of you fans for coming out to be a part of this historic sellout crowd at
trailing the
ONEOK
Cardinals
Field.
2-1.
Coming up is the Chick-fil-A foul of the game inning. If a Drillers batter hits a foul ball in the bottom of the 6th inning, everyone in section 104 will go home with a coupon from Chick-fil-A. Leading off for the Drillers, center fielder DJ Peters.
DJ Peters leading off the bottom of the 6th inning for the Tulsa Drillers on the first pitch. Hits a fly ball to shallow right field. Mieses makes the catch. And 1 pitch, 1 out. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning here tonight at ONEOK Field. Drillers are trailing the Springfield Cardinals 2-1. DJ Peters now 0 for 3 tonight. Here is Zach Rex, who's 0 for 1 with a walk. Pitch, swing, the ground ball back up the middle. Robertson, the shortstop. To his left, Fields gets up, throws to first for the out. Nice play by the Cardinals shortstop, Kramer Robertson. He was shaded up the middle and got over quickly to his left, went down to a knee to field it.
Christian Santana
got up quickly and sidearmed a quick throw to first for the out. 2 down here in the Drillers' 6th inning. The final numbers on Clayton Kershaw: he threw 81 pitches, 59 for strikes. He goes 6 innings, gives up 5 hits, 2 runs, both earned, a pair of solo homers there in the 6th inning. First pitch to Santana, low and inside, ball 1. Kershaw, no walks, 6 strikeouts. His final pitching line here tonight. 2-1 lead for the Cardinals in the 6th. Santana waits the pitch, and Shue misses inside. Anthony Shue has been outstanding for the Cardinals. He's got 6 strikeouts, 2 walks, 1 intentional. And he has given up 5 hits, but 1 run. That came in the 5th inning. An infield RBI single by Omar Estevez scored Jared Walker from third. Pitch a swing and a foul at the plate. So again, the final pitching line for Kershaw: 6 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs, both earned. No walks, 6 strikeouts, 81 pitches, 59 strikes. Gave up the 2 solo home runs to Robertson and Carlson in the 6th inning. Next pitch is a strike on the outside corner. Shue continues to hit the outside, inside edges of the plate with his pitches. Kershaw still remaining in the Drillers' first base dugout. 2-2 the count. Shue now started his motion and steps off the pitching rubber. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Shue winds and deals a pitch. Bounces in front of home plate, ball 3. I only noticed a couple of pitches that were in the low 90s from Kershaw tonight. That's according to the radar gun on the scoreboard here at the ballpark. Here comes the 3-2. Swinging a ball, line foul down the left field line.
That's the Chick-fil-A foul of the game.
But it looked like Kershaw had pretty good command. He was hitting spots, locations, changing speeds. Santana has struck out and bounced into a double play. The 3-2 pitch, swinging a fly ball to right. Mieses in a step. Now he goes back 2 steps and makes the catch. And that ends the Drillers' 6th inning. We head now to the 7th inning. Top of the 7th inning at ONEOK Field. The Tulsa Drillers trailing the Springfield Cardinals 2-1.
Drillville, it's time to test your luck with the Osage Casino T-shirt toss. The louder you are, the better your odds.
That's right, Drillville. We gotta hear you. If you want a T-shirt here, courtesy of Osage Casino Hotel. Who's feeling lucky? You gotta get louder than that. Let's hear ya. Got a couple more, couple more. That T-shirt toss was brought to you by our good friends over at Osage Casino Hotel.
Here are the defensive changes for the Drillers. Now playing third base and batting ninth in the
Great to have you with us tonight. Tulsa Drillers baseball from ONEOK Field in downtown Tulsa. A historic night for Tulsa baseball here.
Shea Spitzbarth.
With Dodger left-hander Clayton Kershaw pitching 6 innings on a rehab assignment in front of a packed full ONEOK Field. Tonight's attendance 8,317. Kershaw goes 6 innings. He gave up 5 hits, 2 runs, both earned.
Catcher
no walks,
Jose
6 strikeouts, 81 pitches, 59 for strikes. He gave up a pair of solo home runs to Cardinal hitters Kramer Robertson and Dylan Carlson in the 6th inning. Now on to pitch. The 7th for the Drillers is right-hander Shea Spitzbarth. He'll be facing the catcher, Jose Godoy. Godoy, left-handed batter, 0 for 2 tonight. First pitch, off speed in there for a strike from Spitzbarth. Shea, the right-hander from Staten Island, New York. Rocks into his motion. The pitch, fastball zipped in there for a strike at 88. Beautiful sight, ONEOK Field, packed tonight with fans everywhere you look. Here's the 0-2. Off speed, missed outside at 71. For Shea Spitzbarth, this is his 3rd outing of the year. He has pitched 2 innings. His first 2 outings combined. Pitch, off speed, missed outside, ball 2. Spitzbarth on the year. No wins, no losses. His ERA is 9. Coming off a really good outing, his last outing. Pitch, swing, a liner towards third. Fielded on 1 hop. And the throw to first base for the out. Drillers bringing in a new third baseman here in the 7th
Now batting
inning.
the third baseman.
It's a heck of a play there.
Eloris Montero.
I believe that is Zach McKinstry. Yeah, that's McKinstry. They snuck in on us. First pitch, a swing and a liner down the left field line off the bat of Montero. Chased down in the corner by Rex. And it's going to be a double by Montero.
Left fielder Scott
Zach
Hurst.
McKinstry is wearing jersey number 1 tonight. They have him on the roster is number 11. Did the old jersey switcheroo on us. Here is Scott Hurst, the left fielder. Left-handed batter. First pitch sails up high, ball 1. Springfield Cardinals have 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. The Drillers 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. Top of the 7th inning here on an absolutely gorgeous Tuesday night. 87 degrees at first pitch. It's cooled off a little bit, but very pleasant outside right now with a light breeze. Next pitch inside, 2-0. Spitzbarth, the right-hander. Checks a runner at second. Here he comes to the plate. The pitch, swinging a bouncing ball to short. Charged by Lux on the big hop. Throws to first for the out. Second out of the inning, over to third base is Montero.
Now batting the shortstop, Kramer Robertson.
Here is Kramer Robertson, the shortstop. Pitch, a swing and a miss, and a fastball at 90. Kind of handcuffed him. Spitzbarth's last outing was Saturday night here against Arkansas. He pitched an inning and 2/3. And retired all 5 batters he faced, 4 by strikeout. Next pitch, a swing and a foul back by Robertson. Ball game, the Drillers lost to the Travelers 8-5 Saturday night, but really good outing by Spitzbarth. His first outing was not so good. That's why the ERA is up to 9 right now. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball swatted foul off to the right by Robertson. Now these same 2 teams here tomorrow afternoon, a 12:05 first pitch. We'll have the broadcast for you on our sister station 1300 The Buzz beginning at 11:50 tomorrow morning. Pitch, swing, and a pop-up foul ball first base side. Walker drifting back foul territory, back near the railing, and he dropped the ball. He dropped it right down in front of the railing. He got there, reached up and missed it. Glanced off his mitt. Count remains 0-2 to Kramer Robertson. Drillers tomorrow will have tall right-hander Dustin May on the mound, coming off that brilliant outing last Thursday night in the season opener. Here's the 0-2. Fastball up high from Spitzbarth. Dustin May in the season opener here last Thursday night against Arkansas. 5 innings, 2 hits, no runs. He had 9 strikeouts. 21-year-old right-hander Dustin from Justin, Texas. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner at third. 2-1 lead for the Cardinals here in the 7th. The pitch. Fastball missed inside at 92, ball 2. They did not assess an error to Walker on that play. Degree of difficulty. Here comes the 2-2. And a fastball's up high, ball 3. Full count now to Robertson. Pitcher's spot waits on deck. Here's the pitch. And a breaking ball is low, ball 4. So Spitzbarth loses the batter Robertson. And we're going to have a pinch hitter now for the pitcher Anthony Hsu. This will be a memorable night for Anthony Hsu, going head-to-head with Dodger left-hander Clayton Kershaw. And holding his own with 6 strikeouts, 2 walks, no runs, or actually 1 run, I beg your pardon, on 5 hits.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher Anthony Hsu. Number 12, Connor Capel.
Connor Capel is going to pinch hit now for the pitcher Anthony Hsu. Capel got the start in the opening game of the series here yesterday. He was 0 for 3 with a walk. Left-handed batter. First pitch, swinging a high fly ball hit deep to center field. Going back is DJ Peters. He squares up on the warning track and makes the catch. Capel gave it a ride, but that's the deepest part of the ballpark out there, 400 feet. And Peters ran it down. We head to the bottom of the 7th inning. The Tulsa Drillers trailing the Springfield Cardinals 2-1.
It's 7th inning stretch time. Everyone up on your feet and sing along with Take Me Out to the Ball Game, followed by our state song Oklahoma, presented by MidFirst Bank.
Tulsa Drillers baseball tonight coming your way on 1430 The Buzz and also on MILB TV. Good to have you with us on a historic, memorable night of baseball here in downtown Tulsa at ONEOK Field. As Los Angeles Dodger left-hander Clayton Kershaw making a rehab appearance here tonight. Went 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, a pair of solo home runs in the 6th. And the Drillers were trailing 2-1. Kershaw 6 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs, both earned. No
Leading
walks,
off for the
6 strikeouts. He
right
threw
fielder
81
Cody
pitches.
Thomas.
So he threw 29 pitches in the 6th inning alone. He had thrown 52 pitches through the first 5 innings, and he threw 29 pitches in the 6th inning, the inning in which he gave up home runs to Carlson and Robertson. Here is Cody Thomas to lead off the Tulsa 7th inning. First pitch, a swing and a foul off to the Drillers' first base dugout. New pitcher for the Cardinals is Jesus Cruz, a right-hander. Cruz taking over for Anthony Hsu. Hsu with an outstanding performance tonight. 6 innings, 5 hits, 1 run earned, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts. Pitch from Cruz, a breaking ball in there for a strike. 0-2 to count to Thomas. Thomas tonight is 1 for 2, a triple and a strikeout. He was stranded at third base, however, back in the 2nd inning. Pitch waved at and missed. Chased a 93-mile-per-hour pitch that was up, and Cruz notches a strikeout.
First baseman Jared Walker.
One down here in the Tulsa 7th inning. Here is Jared Walker. Walker reached on an intentional walk back in the 2nd inning. Singled and scored in the 5th. Getting the start at first base tonight for Tulsa. Cruz, a right-hander, deals. A pitch is low and inside, ball 1. Jesus Cruz, this is his 2nd outing of the year. No wins, no losses, a 4.50 ERA on the season. Next pitch, a swing and a miss. Cruz has pitched 2 innings, given up 1 hit, 1 run earned. He had a walk and 6 strikeouts coming into tonight's game. Jesus Cruz, pitch, swing and a miss. Boy, at 97, that was some high heat, and Walker was a little bit tardy on that one. Cruz is out of Mexico, non-drafted free agent in 2017 by St. Louis. 1-2 to count. Here it comes. A pitch. Swing and a bouncing ball towards second. Charged by Lopez. He fields and short throws to first for the out. 2 down. Well, the Drillers got their run.
Third baseman
in the
Zach
5th inning.
McKinstry.
Walker led off with a base hit. Moved to second on a ground out by Kershaw. Moved to third on a ground out by Lux, and scored on an infield single to third base by Omar Estevez. And the Cardinals got solo home runs from Carlson and Robertson in the 6th inning for a 2-1 lead. And that's where we're at right now in the 7th. First pitch, a swing and a miss by McKinstry. McKinstry is batting in the 9th spot. Left-handed batter, pitch. Knee high, down low and outside. The count 1-1. McKinstry getting put into third base last inning. Pitch, fastball is up high. Zach has a 3-game hitting streak. He's hit safely in all 3 games he's played in before tonight. 4 for 11, a triple, a double, 2 runs driven in. Young man from Toledo, Ohio. Cruz to the plate. Pitch is high and away at 99. 3-1 the count. Three balls, 1 strike with 2 gone. Bags empty for the Drillers here in the 7th. And the pitch. Low and outside, ball 4.
Shortstop
Clayton
Gavin
Kershaw.
Lux.
He was 0 for 2 tonight at the plate. He flied out to fairly deep left field in the corner. And then bounced out to second base to move a runner over from first to second. After he squared the bunt, he drew the bat back and hit a chopping ground ball to second to move the runner over. Here is Gavin Lux, the shortstop. Left-handed batter, leadoff hitter. First pitch is a breaking ball that caught the outside corner for a strike. Gavin had a notion to swing but held up. It was a called strike on the outside edge. Lux tonight is 0 for 3. He has struck out, flied out, and grounded out. Bats from the left side. Cruz waiting. Here he comes. A pitch. Fastball misthrown outside at 96. .12:05 tomorrow, the final game of the homestand. Drillers opening up the 2019 season with a 7-game homestand. Right now the Drillers 2-3 on the stand. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball that's a strike on the outside corner. Luck's not happy with the call. I think he thought that pitch was a little too high. Looked like he was kind of letting Luis Hernandez, the home plate umpire, know he didn't think it was a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Cruz looked over to first base, and that was enough to get McKinstry back to the bag. 1-2 to count. Here it comes, a pitch. Fastball is up high and outside at 95. Clayton Kershaw will be meeting with all the local media, TV, radio stations after the ball game tonight. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner at first, 2 outs. A pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Breaking ball down and in. So the Drillers done here in the 7th inning. We head to the 8th inning. The Springfield Cardinals leading 2-1.
The Drillers once again thank TulsaRecycles.com, Two Works for You, and Z104.5 The Edge for sponsoring tonight's game. Now get out of your seats and groove to the beat. It's time for the Mazio's Dance for Your Dinner Cam. Whoever has the best moves will receive some Mazio's Go Pizzas.
That's right, Drillville. We want to see those moves tonight. Do a little dancing for your dinner. Courtesy of Mazio's, the best dancer tonight is going to get a 4-pack of Mazio's Go Pizzas. Who wants them? We got to see those moves. Oh, that's a good contender. This is going to be tough tonight. I don't know. What about in the berms? What you guys got going on out there? All right, looks like this little guy right here is going to be our winner. Congratulations, we got some Mazio's Go Pizzas coming your way. And your entire section's going to win some coupons too. Look at them coming around right there. Those delicious Mazio's Go Pizzas. And they're $2 off tonight. So make sure you guys check those out in the main concession stands. Way to go, my man.
Well, the next time you plan to make your way out to ONEOK Field, beautiful ONEOK Field, it could be as early as tomorrow at 12:05, our first pitch. Be sure to check out the Busch Scoreboard Bar right here at ONEOK. It's located beneath the video board in left field, and it provides a tremendous setting to watch the game and to enjoy an ice cold Busch or Busch Light. That's the Busch Scoreboard Bar right here at ONEOK Field.
Leading off for Springfield, second baseman Irving Lopez.
I would imagine they were doing rather brisk business out there tonight. Well, we head to the 8th inning, a 2-1 lead for the Springfield Cardinals. The Cardinals are winless on the season. They're 0-5, but they lead the Drillers 2-1 here in the 8th inning. Spitzbar's first pitch dips down low, ball 1. This is Irving Lopez, the Redbird leadoff hitter tonight. He's 1 for 3, an infield single off of Kershaw back in the 3rd inning. A line drive that hit Kershaw low in the back leg. And Karen back towards the home plate area. Next pitch, a called strike, 1-1 to count. However, the Drillers did record an out on the play. Lopez was credited with a hit, but the base runner, Robertson, rounded third base, got into a rundown, and was tagged out. Next pitch misses inside, ball 2 from Spitzbar. Also tonight, Clayton Kershaw picked off a base runner, Montero, off of first base. That was back in the 2nd inning. That got a loud applause from the fans here. Next pitch is low and outside, ball 3. Kershaw received a really nice standing ovation from the fans here at ONEOK tonight when he left the game after 6 innings. Here's a 3-1 delivery. High and outside, ball 4. Second walk issued by Spitzbarth. That's a leadoff walk here in the 8th inning.
Center fielder Dylan Carlson.
Here is Dylan Carlson, who will turn around and switch hit. Carlson tonight 1 for 3 with a home run off of Kershaw. That was in the 6th inning. And that's the go-ahead run right there for this Cardinal center fielder, the home run. He's batting from the left side. First pitch is low and inside, ball 1 at 94. Two runs, 6 hits, no errors for the Cardinals. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error for the Drillers. We're in the 8th inning. A lot of the fans are staying on for this ball game. That's good to see. Next pitch, changeup, dipped low, ball 2. Carlson is considered one of the up-and-coming rising young prospects in the Cardinals farm system. He's just 20 years old. Hometown is Elk Grove, California. That's just south of Sacramento in California, the capital there. 2-0 the count, a throw to first base by Spitzbarth, the runner back. Frisco is leading Corpus Christi 10-3 in the bottom of the 6th inning at Frisco tonight. Next pitch, fastball just off the outside edge, ball 3. Frisco scoring 6 runs in the 5th inning to balloon their lead over Corpus Christi to 10-3. Spitzbarth down the count, 3-0. Right-hander deals, pitch, a strike on the inside corner. Fastball. Amarillo at home tonight leading Midland 8-1. That's through 5 innings. And Northwest Arkansas in front of Arkansas 3-0 after 6 innings in Springdale. Here's a 3-1 pitch, and that is in there. Strike 2 call. Carlson with a check swing, but it was a called strike. Sellout crowd here tonight on this Tuesday night. Once word got out yesterday morning that Clayton Kershaw would be pitching tonight, the game sold out in 12 hours. This was a sellout before the gates were even open tonight. That is a rarity to this ballpark. Throw to first base, and the runner back. $8,317 here tonight. The attendance. 3-2 to count to Carlson. Another throw to first base, and the runner diving back. Spitzbarth pitched all of last season here for the Drillers. He was called up very late in the 2017 season, made a few appearances for the Drillers. 3-2 the count to Carlson, and the pitch is low. Ball 4, he walked him. Back-to-back walks by Spitzbarth.
First baseman Evan Mendoza.
Back-to-back walks, nobody out. Here's Evan Mendoza. Mendoza 1 for 3 with an infield single in the 6th inning. That came against Kershaw. Ground ball back up the middle. Estevez made a really nice backhanded play on it. His throw to first was not in time to get Mendoza. First pitch, low and inside, ball 1. You know, there's nobody up in the Drillers bullpen right now. So this is Spitzbarth's inning. Although now I think we're seeing some activity now with back-to-back walks. 1-0 pitch, misses low in the dirt, ball 2. That is Marshall Kosowski, the right-hander. Pitching coach Dave Borkowski is going to make the trek out to the mound. I want to remind you once again, the final game of this homestand is coming up here tomorrow afternoon. Make your plans to join us here at ONEOK. It's a 12:05 first pitch. It'll be your last chance to see the Drillers for over a week. The Drillers are heading on the road. In fact, they're leaving after the ball game tomorrow for Little Rock. And they'll open up a 7-game road trip on Thursday night. We'll be over at Dickey Stevens Park in Little Rock to face the Arkansas Travelers. It'll be 4 games in Little Rock and then 3 games in Springfield. Drillers will be back, but only briefly, for a 3-game series with Arkansas on the 18th, 19th, and 20th of April. And then they're back out on the road for a lengthy road trip, 8 games. First pitch, a check swing and a foul off to the right. So after tomorrow, the Drillers are entering a stretch where they're going to play 15 of their next 18 games on the road. That's what happens when you open up the season with a 7-game homestand. Spitzbarth bluffs back to second base, chasing the runner back there. Two and one the count. Spitzbarth sets. Here he comes. A pitch is a strike on the inside corner. Shea Spitzbarth came on in the 7th inning for tonight's starter, Clayton Kershaw. Kershaw 6 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs, both earned. No walks, 6 strikeouts, 81 pitches, 59 for strikes. And the pitch. Swinging a bouncing ball at the first baseline, a foul ball. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. Our ball game here, we're in the top of the 8th inning. Drillers trailing Springfield 2-1. Boy, the pace of this game has really slowed down since Kershaw left. 2-2 the count. Pitch, swing, and a foul back. Kershaw was working quick. He had only 8 pitches in the first inning, 10 pitches in the second. He threw 14 pitches in the 3rd inning, but only 7 pitches in the 4th inning, 12 pitches in the 5th inning, but then he threw 29 pitches in the 6th inning. Total of 81 pitches, which is right about what they planned. They were saying he would go anywhere from 75 to 80 pitches, 5 or 6 innings. It'll be interesting to see what the Dodgers decide to do after his performance here tonight. The word is that if everything comes out all right after tonight, they're going to try to fit him into the starting rotation. Clayton Kershaw either Sunday against Milwaukee or Monday at home against Cincinnati, both those games at Dodger Stadium. Pitch, a swing and a foul back. I believe that Kershaw is still in the Drillers dugout. We were told before the game that that was the plan. He was going to stay in the dugout and watch the entire game and then address the media afterwards. I would imagine he's getting that shoulder iced down. 2-2 the pitch. Swing, another foul back. Spitzbarth cannot put away Mendoza. Keeps fouling off pitches. Two to 1 lead for the Cardinals here in the top of the 8th inning. 2 men on base with nobody out. Pitch, swing, another foul off to the first base side. Several foul balls here by Evan Mendoza. Mendoza started this season at AAA Memphis and rejoined Springfield yesterday. He was with Springfield for a lot of last year. 2-2, swing and a miss. He struck him out. So Spitzbarth wins the battle a lengthy battle, and that's going to be all for Shea Spitzbar.
Right fielder, Johan
His
Mieses.
manager is coming out to make a pitching change. Scott Hennessy is coming out. So Spitzbarth goes an inning and a third. As of yet, has not given up a run. He surrenders one hit. He had 3 walks and 1 strikeout. And he's going to give way now to Marshall Kasowski, right-hander. So Spitzbarth steps aside. Chance for us to take a break as well. This is the call to the bullpen. And this call to the bullpen brought to you by U.S. Cellular, the official wireless provider of the Tulsa Drillers. If you're looking to score an affordable family plan with unlimited data, visit a nearby U.S. Cellular store or uscellular.com today. We're back with more Drillers baseball on 1430 The Buzz.
On your feet, fans, it's time for the Urban Air Dance Can.
Tulsa Drillers with a double switch here in the 8th inning, trailing 2-1 to the Springfield Cardinals. The new pitcher is Marshall Kasowski, right-hander. And also coming in is Chris Parmalee at first base. He will spell Jared Walker. So the double switch. Kasowski going through his warm-up tosses. Marshall pitched late in the season here for the Drillers last year. Big guy, 6'3", 215 pounds, out of Conroe, Texas. Warming up with catcher Keibert Ruiz. Now, this was a scoreless game until the Drillers broke through the run in the 5th inning. But then the Cardinals got back, well, not back-to-back, but solo home runs. A pair of solo home runs in the 6th inning off Clayton Kershaw. The first one was by Kramer Robertson. That tied the game, and then after back-to-back strikeouts by Kershaw, a home run by Dylan Carlson in the Bush Terrace in left field to give
Here are the defensive changes for the Drillers.
Cardinals the 2-1 lead.
Now
We're in the
playing
8th
first
inning
base
now.
and batting 6th in the double switch, number 41, Chris Parmalee. Now pitching and batting 8th, number 50, Marshall Kasowski.
So for Kasowski, this is his 2nd outing of the year. He's pitched 1 inning earlier this year, giving up 2 runs earned on 2 hits, 1 walk, no strikeouts. His ERA currently at 18. Here's Johan Mieses, right-handed hitter. First pitch taken for a strike. Runner at second base is Irving Lopez. Dylan Carlson at first. They both reached on walks. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Fastball around the shoulders, and Mieses with a big swing and a miss. Every Tuesday home game here at the ballpark is $2 Tuesday. All kinds of food and drink specials for $2. The 0-2 is strike 3, called on the inside corner, and Mieses is caught looking. That is Johan's 3rd strikeout tonight. He's 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts. He was the last batter
Catcher,
that Clayton Kershaw
Godoy
faced in the 6th inning. He struck him out on a 3-2 pitch. Now there's 2 outs, and here is Jose Godoy. First pitch, changeup, just missed outside and a little bit low. Sowski works out of the stretch with 2 on, 2 outs. Here he comes, a pitch. Swing and a little looper into right field. Racing in is Thomas, and he dives, and he caught it! What a catch by Cody Thomas! Headlong diving catch in right field, and that saves at least a run. Boy, the big guy, Cody Thomas, barreling in towards the infield, and he just gave it an all-out head-first dive and caught it, pulled it right off the top of the grass for a spectacular catch. And as we roll into the bottom of the 8th inning, the Tulsa Drillers are trailing the Cardinals 2-1.
Fans get up and get loud for the Omnivalve Softy Ball Toss.
That softy ball toss was brought to you by our good friends over at Omnivalve.
Fans of Drillers pitchers have struck out 8 Cardinals in this game, and that means that everybody in attendance tonight gets a voucher for a free Zaxby's Kickin' Chicken Sandwich. Vouchers will be handed out at the gates at the conclusion of tonight's game.
Well, great to have you with us tonight on 1430 The Buzz and MILB TV. Dennis Higgins here at the ballpark.
YMCA is the official workout facility of the Tulsa Drillers and all our visiting teams.
It's a
Visit
quick
any of the greater
turnaround
Tulsa
tomorrow
area
afternoon.
locations.
First pitch here at ONEOK.
Leading off for the Drillers, second baseman Omar Estevez.
Gates to the ballpark will open up at 11 tomorrow morning. And that's the final game of this 7-game season opening homestand. And then the Drillers hit the road Thursday night in Little Rock to kick off a 7-game road trip. Here's Omar Estevez to lead off the 8th inning for the Drillers. First pitch poured in there for a strike by Jesus Cruz. Cruz came in last inning, had a couple of strikeouts and a walk. Pitch, swing and a miss by Estevez, a breaking ball away. Boy, what a catch there by Cody Thomas to end the Cardinal threat in the top of the 8th inning. That saved at least a run, maybe 2. 0-2. Fastball just missed outside, a little high. Next pitch bounces in the dirt, blocked by the catcher. Godoy in the count 2-2. Right-hander Cruz winds and the pitch. Swing and a ball shot foul down the right field side. Well, come on out tomorrow afternoon and see one of the top pitching prospects in all of minor league baseball. Tulsa Driller right-hander Dustin May. 21-year-old from Justin, Texas. 2-2. Bouncer in the dirt, ball 3. May had a brilliant outing here on opening night. 9 strikeouts over 5 innings. 5 shutout innings, only 2 hits. No runs. 3-2 offering. Is inside, ball 4. And there's the leadoff walk. Can the Drillers make Cruz pay for that? Here comes Keibert Ruiz.
Catcher Keibert Ruiz.
Hebert tonight is 1 for 3 with a single in the third inning. He also did a great job handling starting pitcher Clayton Kershaw. First time he's ever worked with him. First pitch is a fastball for a strike, letter high fastball. Arkansas has scored 3 runs in the 7th inning. That game now over at Harvest Ballpark in Springdale is tied 3-3. Arkansas, Northwest Arkansas, bottom of the 7th inning. Pitch, swing and a fly ball down the left field line, headed towards foul territory and out of play into the seats. Amarillo leading 8-1. They're at home tonight against Midland. That's in the bottom of the 8th inning. Corpus Christi getting blasted tonight in Frisco. Frisco Rough Riders leading 11-3 in the 8th inning. Throw to first base, chases back the runner. Cardinals tomorrow afternoon, they will have veteran right-hander Williams Perez on the mound. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a foul to plate. Williams Perez last year pitched for the Arkansas Travelers. He was on the mound in that Game 5, the decisive 5th game of the North Division playoffs here on that Sunday afternoon at ONEOK. Ruiz fouled that ball off his front right foot, so he's taking a moment to shake that off. That Game 5 was Williams Perez against Mitchell White, and White outdueled him. Drillers won that game 5-3 to win the North Division playoffs and go on to the finals. 0-2 the count to Ruiz. Cruz sets, checks the run over his shoulder, and the pitch. Swing and a ball sprayed foul to the third base seats. That's good to see. A good portion of this crowd has stayed on. Sellout crowd tonight, 8,317. 0-2 the count. We're in the bottom of the 8th inning. Drillers trailing 2-1. Pitch. Ruiz swings and misses. A pitch that ran in. This guy Cruz notches his 3rd strikeout against 2 walks. Since coming in.
Center fielder DJ Peters.
Here's DJ Peters. It's still early, only 6 games into the season, but Peters has not hit a home run yet. Hit 29 to lead the Texas League here last year for the Drillers. Right-handed batter waiting. Cruz deals the pitch, low and outside with a backhand. Springfield has 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. The Drillers 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. Cruz, a right-hander. Here he comes to the plate. The pitch missed up high, ball 2. Two years ago, while he was in the Cal League with Rancho Cucamonga, Peters led the league in home runs with 27. Cruz deals a 2-0 pitch. Outside, quick throw to first and back safely is Estevez. Now the wind has shifted here. It's blowing. It looks to be blowing from right center towards left center. Earlier it was blowing in. Pitch, fastball is inside and high at 95, and that's ball 4. All of a sudden,
left fielder Zach Rex.
Walks from both teams. Here is Zach Rex. Last name spelled R-E-K-S. Going to get a visit out to the mound by the Springfield pitching coach. This is Darwin Marrero. Well, tomorrow afternoon, 12:05, first pitch. Make your plans to be with us. Drillers baseball all season long, being brought to you by U.S. Cellular. I want to remind Skylar Robinson, this is not a pitching change. We're just mentioning our sponsor, U.S. Cellular, the official wireless provider of the Tulsa Drillers. If your provider is throwing you too many curveballs on your bill, visit a nearby U.S. Cellular store or uscellular.com today. We'll keep it here. Here's a real close-up look on MILB TV. The special caps they're wearing this opening homestand, with the golden tee to go along with the special uniforms, the gold uniforms the Drillers have been wearing during the home games, the white uniforms with the gold lettering and numerals to celebrate last year's Texas League Championship. Here's Rex with 2 on. Pitch, swing and a miss. Boy, healthy cut there for Zach. On 1 to count to Rex. 0 for 2 with a walk this evening. Cruz deals the pitch. Strike on the outside corner. Now Rex down in the count 0-2. Runners at first and second, 1 out. Rex at the plate, the 0-2 pitch. Wow, that was close. It was over the plate, but a little high. Came in off speed. One and 2 to count to Rex. Runners with their leads. Cruz to the plate. The pitch. Swing and a ball pulled foul past first. He was out front of it. One ball, 2 strikes to Rex. Zach Rex. Estevez, the runner at second. Peters at first. We're in the 8th inning. 2-1 Cardinals. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Big swing and a miss. So Cruz has struck
First
out
baseman,
3
Chris
and he's
Parmalee.
walked 3. Now there's 2 outs. Here's Chris Parmalee, his first at bat tonight. Came in as part of a double switch. Left-handed slugger. Pitch. Fastball is up high, ball 1. Two on with 2 outs. 1-0 the count to Parmalee. And the pitch. Fastball just off the outside edge at 96. Chris Parmalee hit a home run here on opening night. However, in his last 3 ball games, he's 0 for 9 with a walk. Pitch, swing, and he lines it down the right field line. That is a foul ball up onto the walkway, the Arvest Plaza entryway, first base side. Chris Parmalee in 5 ball games with the Drillers, 2 hits and 15 at bats, hitting 133. The aforementioned home run. He's driven in a run. Next pitch is up high off speed. 3-1 the count. Now this is an action pitch here with 2 outs. A hitter's count for a guy that has got a lot of power at the plate, Chris Parmalee. Runners at first and second. Cruz, 3-1 delivery. Miss low and outside, ball 4. Wow. Boy, Parmalee takes a walk. Cruz has been walk, strikeout.
Right fielder Cody Thomas.
Well, we're going to have a pitching change here. Somebody will have to explain to me sometime how a pitcher can go strikeout, walk, walk, strikeout, walk, strikeout, walk. Because that's what Cruz has done here tonight in his innings of work. But he's coming out of the ball game after walking the bases loaded here. So we got a break in the action for this call to the bullpen as the Drillers are threatening here in the bottom of the 8th inning. They're trailing 2-1 to the Springfield Cardinals. This call to the bullpen brought to you by U.S. Cellular, the official wireless provider of the Tulsa Drillers. If your provider is throwing you too many curveballs on your bill, visit a nearby U.S. Cellular store or uscellular.com today. We're back with more Drillers baseball on the Buzz right after this. New Springfield pitcher, right-hander Merandy Gonzalez. Gonzalez takes over on the mound. They also bring in a new first baseman, Chris Chinea. Chinea takes over at first
Here are
base
the
for
defensive changes
Mendoza.
for Springfield. Now playing first base and batting ninth on the double switch. Number
what an outing
26,
for
Chris Chinea.
Cardinal pitcher.
Now pitching and batting third, number 38, Merandy
Jesus
Gonzalez.
Cruz, he went an inning and 2/3, no hits. He had 4 walks and 4 strikeouts. Rather baffling performance. Two extremes, strikeout and walks, 4 and 4. So the new pitcher is Merandy Gonzalez. I think the first 6 innings were played faster than the last 2 here tonight. Now let's see if the Drillers can cash in. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Here's Cody Thomas. Thomas 1 for 3 with a triple and 2 strikeouts. Gonzalez, the right-hander, deals a pitch. Off speed, dropped in there for a strike. Really is something. Pitchers today, how many off-speed pitches they throw. Seems more in vogue now, the off-speed pitches. Thomas waits from the left side. Pitch, swing, and he hits it in the air, foul down the left field side. Merandy Gonzalez, the third pitcher tonight for the Cardinals. The starter, Anthony Hsu, went 6 innings. Gave up 1 run earned on 5 hits, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts. And then Cruz with his strange inning and 2/3. 0-2 to count to Thomas, bases loaded. And the pitch, high and outside at 96, ball 1. Gonzalez is from the Dominican Republic. Signed off the waiver wire this year. One ball, 2 strikes, runners with their leads, and the pitch. Way outside, ball 2. Thomas tonight tripled in the 2nd inning. Struck out in the 4th, struck out in the 7th, and he also made an outstanding headlong diving catch in the top of the 8th inning. Seems like yesterday. Saved a couple of runs at least. The 2-2 pitch. Swing, a little looper towards third. Montero in foul territory squeezes it, and that ends the inning. You know, the Drillers unable to take advantage of 3 walks in the inning. They leave the bases loaded, And we head now to the 9th inning.
You have a
Tulsa
chance to
trailing
win
2-1.
$500 when you share a picture of the video board on social media displaying our grilling partners using hashtag GrillingAllStars and tag your location for a chance to win. We're proud to have our Grilling All-Stars in the lineup for the 2019 season. Game time and grilling, a winning combination. And now here's the winner of 2 tickets to a future Drillers game, courtesy of Summer Winds Resort Service. That goes to Anna Lozano. Congratulations, you can claim your tickets at the Pella Guest Services window.
Tulsa Drillers and the Springfield Cardinals on this glorious Tuesday night, a historical night for baseball here in downtown Tulsa, with a sellout crowd on hand to watch Dodger
Leading off
left-hander
for
Clayton
Springfield,
Kershaw,
third
the
baseman,
three-time Cy Young
Eloise
Award winner,
Montero.
one-time NL MVP, 7-time All-Star, over 2,000 strikeouts in his 11-year career. Rehab start here tonight in front of a packed house. So we go to the 9th inning. Here's Montero to lead off for the Cardinals. First pitch from Kasowski is fired in there for a strike. Boy, the Drillers miss a golden opportunity in the bottom of the 8th inning. Jesus Cruz walks the bases loaded, but they can't score. Next pitch is inside in the dirt, and the count 1-1. Kasowski came in last inning for Shea Spitzbarth and got the final 2 outs with 2 men on base. Helped out on a really nice catch by right fielder Cody Thomas. Pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. Frisco now leading Corpus Christi 12-3 in the top of the 9th inning. Here comes Kasowski's 1-2, and that is strike 3 called on the inside corner. Kasowski notches his second strikeout.
Left fielder,
One down in the Cardinal 9th inning. The Cardinals are leading 2-1. Drillers got their run in the 5th inning. Cardinals with a pair of solo home runs in the 6th inning against Kershaw. Home runs by Kramer Robertson and Dylan Carlson. Here's Scott Hurst, the left fielder. First pitch, inside, ball 1. Drillers in the 9th inning. As it stands now, they're down 2-1. They have Walker, McKinstry, and Lux coming up. Next pitch is a off-speed, a changeup on a strike on the inside corner, 1-1 to count. Here comes the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss. 93-mile-per-hour fastball that was up. Hurst tonight is 1 for 3. He got the first hit of the night against Kershaw. Leadoff single to left field in the 3rd inning. 1-2 pitch. Check swing. Did he go? He did. Strike 3. On the appeal, the third base umpire rings him up. And now there's 2 outs.
Shortstop, Kramer Robertson.
Batter will be Kramer Robertson. It was his home run back in the 6th inning. Leadoff home run against Kershaw that tied the game 1-1. First pitch outside, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Off speed in there for a strike. Kosowski's thrown a couple of good changeups here tonight. Springfield Cardinals trying to notch their first win of the season. They're 0-5 out of the gates. It's a 1-1 pitch. Swing and a foul back to the backstop. Strike two. They'll have their home opener on Thursday night. They'll be taking on the Northwest Arkansas Naturals there at Hammonds Field in Springfield. Kosowski with a 1-2 count to Robertson. Here it comes, a pitch. Fastball inside, ball two. Two and two. And a 2-2 is strike three called right down Main Street. And Kosowski strikes out the side in the ninth inning. He's got 4 strikeouts, facing 5 batters out of the bullpen. We head to the ninth inning, the bottom of the ninth inning. The Drillers coming up trailing 2-1.
Leading off for the
Now
Drillers.
the Tulsa Drillers
And
will have a
hitting
pinch
for
hitter.
the pitcher, Marshall Kosowski, number 32, Josh
This is gonna
Tolley.
be Josh Tolley is going to pinch hit for the pitcher's spot here. Pinch hitting for Marshall Kosowski, left-handed batter. Leading off the ninth inning, Drillers are trailing the Cardinals 2-1. Gonzalez on the mound, first pitch, pours it in there for a strike off speed. Tolley has hit safely in his first 2 starts for the Drillers. This is his first pinch hitting appearance. Next pitch, fastball low and outside. And the pitch. Off speed, dips low, ball 2. Tolley caught yesterday's ball game. Josh is 3 for his first 7 at the plate. And the pitch, swinging a grounder into right field, base hit. So Tolley with a leadoff single here in the bottom of the ninth inning. The Drillers down a run.
Third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Batter is going to be Zach McKinstry. McKinstry came into the ball game.
The pinch runner is number
Part of a double
14,
switch.
Logan Landon.
Back in the 7th inning. Has one at bat tonight where he walked in the 7th. See what they have planned here. Is he bunting? Left-handed batter McKinstry waiting in the pitch. Swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field side. Giving chase is Hurst, the left fielder, but he runs out of room, I believe. Yeah, he did down the corner. Out of our view. Foul ball. Giving chase was Scott Hurst, the left fielder for the Cardinals. McKinstry. 4 hits and 9 at-bats, including a triple, a double, and a walk here tonight. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Fastball taken for a strike at 93. Cardinal relievers tonight, Cruz and now Gonzalez, have had good velocity. However, Jesus Cruz, in an inning and 2/3, he walked 4 and struck out 4. 0-2 pitch, swinging a liner to right field. That's a base hit. Tolley is to second, will be held there as Mieses guns the ball back towards third base. So back-to-back singles here.
Shortstop, Gavin
For
Lux.
the Drillers in the bottom of the 9th inning. And here comes Gavin Lux. Be hard to believe, to imagine that Lux would be bunting here. Cardinals want to talk about it. They're going to send the pitching coach out and gather the infield in to talk about it on the mound. Gavin Lux, the leadoff batter, 0 for 4 tonight. He's going to walk up the third baseline and talk with his manager, Scott Hennessy. Drillers are down 2-1. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning here tonight at ONEOK. Earlier tonight, Clayton Kershaw made a rehab start, 6 innings pitched. And through 81 pitches, gave up 5 hits, 2 runs, both earned, no walks, 6 strikeouts. He did surrender 2 solo home runs in the 6th inning. Right now, that's the difference in the ball game. The Drillers are trailing 2-1. But the batter is Gavin Lux. Gavin has hit safely in all 4 games he's appeared in before tonight. He's hitless tonight, 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. But yesterday he was 4 for 4 with a homer, a triple, and 3 RBIs. Left-handed batter steps up to the box. Let's see what the Drillers plan to do here. Cardinals are pinching in on the corners looking for a bunt. Lux waits, and the pitch. Fastball, a strike on the outside corner. Did not show bunt there. I believe that's Logan Landon. They snuck in as a pinch hitter at second base, or pinch runner. Next pitch is a called strike on the outside corner. Lux didn't like the call. That was an off-speed pitch. So Logan Landon is the pinch runner at second base, representing the tying run. Pinch running for Josh Tolley. Good speed on the base paths. Landon and McKinstry. Lux is waiting, down on the count, 0-2. And the pitch. Fastball just missed outside. You can hear some of the Driller fans oohing and ahhing on that one. That was close. Lux says no big deal as he adjusts his batting gloves. Drillers down 2-1 here in the bottom of the 9th inning, but back-to-back singles by Tolley and McKinstry. 1-2 pitch is down low. Ball kicks away from the catcher, Godoy, but he tracks it down quickly. Now the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Omar Estevez waits on deck. Two and 2 the count. Landon the runner at second, McKinstry at first. Lux at the plate, and the pitch. Swing and a ball foul back to the left. Cardinal outfield is straight away and fairly shallow. The center fielder, Carlson, is very shallow. Two and two the count to Gavin Lux. Gonzalez sets, the right-hander deals, the pitch, swing, and a ball poked foul, third base side. That was a pitch that ran in on Gavin. Boy, the first 6 innings tonight were played under 2 hours total time. The last 2+ innings have taken a little over an hour. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lux waiting, and the pitch, swing, and a foul back to the third base side. Two balls, 2 strikes. Lux waiting, runners at first and second, bottom of the 9th inning, no outs. Pitch, swinging a liner into left field, base hit. Landon will be held at third, and the bases are loaded. Boy, Lux just reached out and went the other way with that pitch that was outside.
Second baseman Omar Estevez.
And the batter is going to be Omar Estevez. Cardinals have a right-hander loosening up. But they're going to stay with Mirandy Gonzalez here. The infield is pulled in. All 4 infielders in on the edge of the grass. Estevez tonight is 2 for 3 with a walk and a run driven in. Right-handed batter waiting, bases loaded. The pitch is high and tight, ball 1. Estevez, with 2 more hits tonight, has hit safely now in all 6 games this year. Came into the game tonight hitting .476. He has 4 runs driven in. He's up here with the bases loaded, nobody out in the bottom of the 9th inning. 2-1 lead for the Cardinals. The pitch, slow breaking ball in there for a strike. Changeup actually at 77 on the outside edge. Drillers trying to pull this one out in the bottom of the 9th inning. Bases loaded, nobody out. They're trailing 2-1. Estevez, right-handed batter at the plate. Gonzalez on the mound. And the pitch is a fastball blown in there at 90 for a called strike 2. Now Gonzalez doing a good job mixing his pitches up there. Now the count 1-2. The outfield straight away and shallow. The infield playing in, all 4 infielders in on the grass, the edge of the grass. Bases full of Drillers. 1-2 the count to Estevez. Here it comes, the pitch. Swinging a bouncing ball towards first. Fielded by Cheney. Bobbles it. He goes to first, and out there, coming in to score is Landon. And the game is tied 2-2. Cheney might have had a play at the plate had he fielded the ball cleanly. He juggled it. Lost it on the ground, picked it up underhanded to the second baseman covering. And it goes as a 3-4 putout, RBI for Estevez. And now the winning run is at third base. They're going to intentionally walk Keibert Ruiz to load the bases to set up a force out and also the possibility of a double play. The batter is going to be DJ Peters, and now the Cardinals are going to go to the bullpen. Zach McKinstry is the runner at third. Boy, these National League ball games, all the double switches, we're going to see a double switch here. Or actually, I beg your pardon. They're staying with, it looks like they're staying with Gonzalez. What are they doing here? Cardinal manager is still talking with the home plate umpire, and now he's walking out to the mound. Now he's going to make a pitching change. So it'll be a double switch. We'll keep it here. Drillers have tied the game here in the bottom of the 9th inning. They're going to bring in Alberto Trienfeld. Trienfeld is going to be the new shortstop. He takes over for Kramer Robertson here in the 9th inning. And the Cardinals are bringing in a new pitcher. We'll have to wait to see who this is going to be. They intentionally walked Keibert Ruiz to load the bases. Now, DJ Peters is 0 for 3 tonight with a walk. He is 4 for 22 on this season. He's yet to hit a home run. He led the Texas League in home runs last year with 29. New pitcher is going to be a right-hander. Joe Krusel, the manager for the Cardinals, still out there on the mound. They're going to go with 5 infielders. They're going to bring one of the outfielders in. I think they're bringing in. Well, suffice it to say, the Cardinals are going to go with 5 infielders and only 2 outfielders. This is a strategy that you see from time to time where I'm not sure who they just brought in. I can't see the number of the new infielder they brought in, or if they brought in one of the outfielders. I cannot tell. I believe that Carlson is still out in left center field and Mieses in right center. And the new pitcher is going to be Seth Elledge. Seth Elledge, the new pitcher, coming on here. And he's going to be facing
here
DJ
are the defensive
Peters.
Changes for Springfield.
So Peters, if he puts the ball in play,
now playing shortstop,
more than likely he's going to win the ball game.
In the double switch, number 5,
Unless it's a
Alberto
fly ball.
Trienfeld. Now pitching.
But even that, if it's deep enough,
and
it's going to win the ball game.
Number
the
32,
2 outfielders,
Seth
Carlson
Elledge.
and
now batting for the Drillers, the center fielder,
one's in left center, the other one's in right center. Very, very shallow. You have 5 infielders on the edge of the grass. And here is DJ Peters with the bases loaded. The Drillers have tied the game here in the 9th inning 2-2, and now a chance to win it. McKinstry, the runner, at third. Lux is at second, and Ruiz at first. 5 infielders for the Cardinals. Elledge, the right-hander, deals the pitch. Swing and a miss. Came in with a breaking ball, a big swing and a miss by Peters. Zach Rex waits on deck. Game 2 of this 3-game series here tonight. Drillers trying to pull one out of the fire here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Bases loaded. Peters waits. And the pitch is low and outside. Seth Elledge. He's from Frisco, Texas. A big guy, 6'3", 240. He's a right-hander. Elledge holds the ball behind his back as he leans in for the sign. Now Peters backs out. Elledge is making his 2nd appearance of the year. No record. And his ERA is 0.00. 1-1 the count to Peters. Bases loaded. Here it comes. A pitch is taken for a strike at the knees at 94. On the outside edge, and the count now 1-2 to DJ Peters. Drillers with a golden opportunity to win it here in the 9th inning. They've tied the game 2-2. They got him loaded with 1 out. Peters at the plate. 1-2 the count. Elledge deals the pitch. Swinging a bouncing ball to right field. Base hit. McKinstry scores, and the Drillers win it. The Tulsa Drillers with 2 runs in the bottom of the 9th inning had defeated the Springfield Cardinals 3-2. As the Drillers celebrate out on the field. And they mob DJ Peters, who gets his jersey taken off. And it's a 3-2 win for the Tulsa Drillers.